notes down.
All right, who wants to do the recap?
The recap?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. We fought plants and zombies that are plants, and I became smart. And I believe that's everything.
That.
He's unlocked.
Did leave an hour into session.
I
Nice.
had some military stuff. Why am I
Okay,
so
all right, would anyone else like to do the recap that was actually there the whole time and has, I don't know, spatial memory?
Okay. We fought plants that are zombies that are plants. Weaver's battle acuity spiked middle of combat, and I, as Fane, turned into a giant frog. Upon summoning William and Billiam, they were also kitted out in some night outfits. And then we killed the plants that are zombies that are plants, and I may have fed them some magic before leaving. And we continue to the City of Glass.
Okay, good. Look at you guys. I'm proud of you. Look at it.
Isn't that what I assumed?
You missed the frog or not, which to be fair was the most important part of the session, but... You know.
I forgot about the frog or not.
You can't forget what you didn't know.
Yeah, I forgot. God, I should have been aware.
I think the difference there is he said like 8 sentences. You said half of 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Was the male version of the recap?
I have bad news for everyone, Chad included. I just finished my coffee.
I don't know what that means.
Server muting. Quickly.
I don't drink coffee.
What?
The action
Anyway.
potential is also
Alexa,
going
play
to
Mariah Carey. All I want for Christmas is you.
No.
No. Please don't.
No, Alexa, stop.
Yeah.
No.
Alexis.
Alexa, stop.
I like driving an Alexis.
I mean, it's pretty comfortable, isn't it? Alexis is alright.
Yeah, you know, it is a Finnish car.
Oh, I don't think it is, though.
I don't think so.
If the car is finished, then why are we still working on it?
Shut up, Lost Odyssey is happening. Alright, let's get this fucking... whatever this is on the road here.
Mazekeen survival checks. Woo!
Here we go.
We're starting mid. Oh,
Okay,
that's a lot.
another survival check.
There we go.
And thus we are lost in the jungle again.
You know, the vets hand over the money.
I said we would get lost.
Uh-oh.
Please, we can't take anymore.
Hey.
No.
More plants? More zombies?
I'm
No.
so tired.
More melons?
When are we gonna play tower defense in D&D?
We're about to, because we're going to go in circles so long we'll make trenches.
Bets we follow the face of the earth.
That's
Anyway.
fucking crazy.
That's not what I want to hear in travel.
Also, no music. Whatever happens, happens.
We just fucking started, dude. Come on, man.
Just once we don't start hearing the nanimo from the fucking final boss track, we're good. No, please don't. Not like this. Anyway.
Goku
It's
drip sound
fine.
effect number 1.
Jello punch? Jello
Jello punch.
This is
I
That's
can't
what
use
mediocre pussy sounds like.
Oh,
God.
Wait, what the fuck?
we're gonna
Unbelievable.
die, so at least we'll have some laughs. That's good.
You know, if we all die, we might as well, you know. This is at least it's a new day, you know, we
everywhere
can die on
you go, everywhere you see.
You see.
Hey, at least it's a new day and we can die on a new day, right? Is that what's going on?
We'll just find Mytheria and she will kill us.
Mytheria's mortal
Speaking of
reincarnation is
Mytheria-
running around the jungle, lost
Yes.
like us.
No reason she couldn't be.
Because only
Speaking of
lost
Mytheria-
people find lost people.
Is that
Has
how it works?
Yes.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
Has
Hmm. All right, I'm gonna have to check my German readouts here. That seems pretty suspicious to me.
You know what's suspicious is this dice fucking us over time after time.
Time after time.
No,
Ah,
no,
yes,
no.
the setup is unintentionally, it's so
My
perfect.
brain cell is the same.
We're vibrating together. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the long rest button because this is what, day 2 of travel, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, we might need it.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Thankfully, my exposure is at 1. Because I gave it all back to the forest. Cause
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
cool.
thankfully my exposure be at 1.
How much
Do you
is
think
it?
that while we're
alright,
traveling,
BF1.
I could use my smithing kit to repair some of my armor?
So the smithing kit works, right?
Yeah,
Didn't we
yeah.
I'm asking,
I think we already
how
did
many
that, so you might
charges
as well.
can I use at once?
You have to use one at a time.
1 per rest? So that's
No,
2
no.
smithing-
One per long rest, but you could use as many as you like during a long rest.
Okay.
Oh.
Could I just repair my armor to full then?
If you
Well,
have the
who else
charges.
doesn't have AR?
Do you have the
I do.
charges to
I
do
have
that?
5 charges.
Well,
I have
then-
5 charges.
Then there you go.
Who else needs it
You did
before
it.
we
Look at you.
I'm good.
You know, I have 2 AR remaining. My shield is gone, but that's kind of whatever.
Do you want me to give you 1 AR for your shield just in case?
I mean, yeah, sure. It's some normally reduced, so that will help a little.
Yeah, shield AR is
And
really
for me,
important.
please.
I'll give both of you 1 shield AR, and then I'm gonna repair my
Yay.
shield to 4, so
There
that
you
I
go.
can use halt more, and that uses all my smithing kit charges. Let it be known, the smithing kit is depleted at the moment.
Did Colossus go HD for anyone else a second ago? Like, my dude was in my
He did.
eardrum. He was like, and my axe. Excuse me?
My panel membrane.
And my Tims will blot out the sun.
My
It's
timber.
fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
And we shall
Right,
run
guys?
indoors.
We're always fine.
Oh, Allegedly.
Oh my god.
Everywhere you go.
Why did this effect follow? What the?
The
Is
black
mage armor stuck to me, or is it Blackbird?
It's mage armor stuck, and as well as this aura that's around. Okay, let me turn this shit off. I can't turn this shit off. What the fuck? The hell is happening?
The sequencer manager, right? And then X this one. Alright. Is mage armor gone?
Yeah, it's gone. How do I do that?
No.
How do
So it's on the left, it's on the bottom of all of the fucking selection tools.
Oh,
It
I
looks like
see.
a reel, show sequencer manager, and it shows
Boom.
what's currently playing.
Boom. Shut it down. Ain't none of that left. Boom. There we go. Okay. As you make your way to the Misted Lands, you become lost. And as you do so, Mazekeen trying to find her way back to the main paths. Instead, you stumble across something else entirely. A ruined building, lost to the jungle's green. And that is where I will transport you.
So we'll pick up next time on Broken.
Let me know when you're loaded.
Thank you all for
It should be
watching.
pretty quick.
Ooh,
Yo,
that did
Yeah.
load quite quick.
that did.
I see couches. Nice. I will now zoom in and preserve immersion.
Cool.
Old Elsie token. Cringe.
What?
The token that needs to be updated for like 8 sessions.
Oh my god, dude. Like, I keep updating this thing and it doesn't stick.
You want to do it directly from the character sheet.
I did
If
it.
you do it... Oh,
It
well then,
sometimes
good luck.
still doesn't.
Yeah, so there's a reset. I'm mostly chatting shit, don't mind me.
No, oh, the token. Okay.
Yeah, I like how you kept the name of the song Spoopy Story.
Did you
Hey,
not
that's-
hear when he played Elven Bitches and it said Elven Bitches? It was very funny. Everywhere you go,
Let me save
I'm
this
really
again.
hungry.
Save this again. Go here. Fucking save this. Piece of shit. Go here. Turn that off. Because I have to do all
Turn
this
left.
fucking shit.
I think we turned left and then we took a right, but then we took another left and then
Hold
we
on.
went straight and then we took
just
the
give me a
left.
second. Fucking. Right there. Elsie's token. Okay. Select file. Update. There.
Hey,
There's your
That's
fancy.
better.
Hey.
hey, fancy.
Yay, hello to whatever year this is in Corvinus.
It is relevant if we're going onto an active map to check like current exposure and what would have fallen off over the 2 nights we had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good because I dumped all of mine.
Let's
Oh,
see.
yeah.
Exposure 7. That ain't going away. 1. You're good.
Oh.
2. 9.
Wow.
No.
Oh no.
The 7's half sticking, that's good. That's nice to hear. Wonderful news.
No, I need to readjust mine then. I thought it just leaves with 3 long rest twice.
No. It depends on. The more you have, the longer it takes to fade.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It is 7 then.
I'm good. Smile.
Yeah, I mean, fuck you.
All right.
I shouldn't need to worry about exposure. Couldn't be me.
Make me perception checks.
Yeah.
Everyone that is so
perception.
strange.
I
This is a
choose
basic
to
check.
fail.
Basic, so you get advantage if you're trained, right?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, that natural 1 is actually
A natural 1.
1 in 400 chance right there.
There he goes.
Sorry, I'm late to session. I blacked out for a second. Where are we at? Anyway.
That 1 is actually.
We're so fucked.
Alright, with a 19, Mazekeen, there is a strange smell on the air. The smell of magic permeates coming from the building up ahead. Surrounded by the wilds of the jungle, a verdant curtain seems to part as the trees kind of twist away from one another, creating a strange light tunnel effect, leading you towards the ruined building.
Well, this is not where I wanted to go. And it seems strangely alluring to have us go there.
So, we're lost again.
No, we're just taking some
Taking
extra.
an extended shortcut.
So we're lost. Right.
But it looks like we found something, at least.
Finding something isn't always the best thing.
It is brimming with magic.
Didn't we find those plants on the road?
Magic?
Yeah.
I think the plants found us.
Well, you never know.
From everything we've experienced so far in this jungle, I would advise everyone to be careful.
Should me and
Yeah.
Caspian take the lead then?
We should split.
Right on that.
Door.
Do we want to sneak? Should we
Good
not,
question.
you know, be careful in case things inside can hear us? Stares at big heavy armor.
I'm loud.
I will sneak.
He's
Okay.
loud.
We don't have the group stealth feature, do we? That's a no.
Do I have
Alright.
pass without trace? No, I can summon Slug.
I don't think summoning Slug is going to help us be sneak. Actually, where's Frosus? Shouldn't Frosus be on my head?
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Okay. No, I'm
not
just
get
making
that.
sure he didn't get lost and. Alright. Frosus will
You
stick him.
summoned me,
ways.
my lord.
Snow, come back.
You know.
I was
There
gonna
you
take
go.
a free
Yeah.
spell slot. What do you mean? If he was gonna be here, I was just gonna take it for free.
It's in
Have him just
combat
wait out
only.
here munching on the moss.
Let me just
Okay.
on my own style. I guess I can try to be quiet.
Watch this.
Oh my
Are we
god.
competing, huh?
What? I said we're being stealthy. Oh, good.
I'm a stick
I'll
on
be
the side,
quiet.
Elsie.
I
Starts
don't think
clang,
that's
clang.
quiet. We were.
All right.
Playing.
Is it a basic or advanced check for self in this manner?
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Is it basic or advanced or self check in this manner?
It is advanced.
Okay.
Okay. As you get to this point, let me describe what you see. The old building, made of stone and wood, seems to be somewhat claimed by the jungle. Vines grow up along the sides, breaking in through different points. It almost seems like it's half swallowed by the great green maw of the wilds around you. The stone's outward-facing walls seem to have once been covered with some sort of mural or perhaps symbology, but long since it seems that the weather and the wilds have worn away the stone. An old, warped wooden door stands before you, a pitiful defense, already somewhat defeated by the grass and vines that are growing through it. Opening the door quietly is unlikely.
I would like to check for traps on the door.
Perception.
What does this door look like it's made out of? Made out of a door.
You do not see any traps.
Let us check the outside first before we try to enter. If it's that broken down, there might be a broken down wall somewhere.
Very true.
Make a fair point.
Then should me and Caspian wait here?
Clink,
I'm gonna
clank.
stay upside.
Elsie, do you want a forward scout?
Will do. Back in a sec.
Hold on. That was better to go in pairs. Or thruples. Except he is staying here. I'll turn into a weasel and I'll climb onto Elsie like last time. I will leave Frosis with whoever will take him.
Yes.
I'll take.
Yes.
Dodge.
We already knew. I will sit
No.
upon Simon's head.
He's got that charisma.
You're in witch wolf form, right?
Yes, of course.
So you can only speak Sylvan?
No, I can't speak common. I just
Oh, you
chose
can
not
speak
to.
Oh, okay.
She just chooses not to.
Then I will speak in Sylvan, not knowing that you can speak common.
Ohayo
it's a dialect or
gozaimasu!
something.
Hmm.
I'll go with Elsie.
Do you not want to join them?
No. If they're trying to be quiet, why would I join them?
Hold on. So here, you can see that there is a break in the wall as vines have grown up and kind of just pushed in. And there's also a hole in the ceiling. This could be an access point.
I'll peek through. Does it look stable above? Or like the pulling wall, does it look like it will crumble if someone nudges into it too hastily?
If someone is careful, they should be able to enter without knocking anything over.
Found a hole in the wall here. We're careful we can get through it without making noise.
Is it stable enough for heavily armored people to enter?
Yeah, just make sure you don't make the hole any bigger. Don't want to bring this place crumbling down.
I
I get
will
that.
not lie. I am a very clumsy person.
Hmm. Maybe we should find something else. Have you been all around?
No, I only found the hole in the wall, and I thought that could be good enough. But forgot who we were dealing with here, so
Why don't opening the door would make noise? Why don't we just remove the door quietly?
How do you remove something that is rooted into the ground for many years without ripping it out of all the roots?
Looks at Weasel.
Weedle shakes head.
Oh, fair point then.
do you want to cut down the door or just remove it at the? Do these doors even have hinges?
Yeah.
Yeah, we remove the hinges, remove the door. We can walk in quietly. We just lift up from the roots. It's a wooden door, right?
I mean, it is, but it's warped, so none of this is going to happen quietly.
Never mind. It'd be fairly impossible.
Let's just take a full round around the building.
Alright, I'll scout ahead if you just want to follow the distance.
Yes.
Oh.
Just whenever I see them following, I'll point to the hole in the wall from earlier. Make sure to get it.
So, well, I guess we're all moving.
I mean, no point in staying, is it?
Oh my god.
Well, we don't know if there's someone in there.
Here, I'll move everyone.
Yippee.
Well, we're gonna stay behind them a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware of where you guys are. It's just that it
Okay.
keeps snapping the camera when you move individually.
Ah,
Ah, yes. Perfect.
Yeah, you get to here, you can see that this part is nearly completely covered with vines. The greenery has become one with the stone and just kind of grown a wall over it. There is, however, here an opening. A place where the walls of the stone have completely collapsed in.
Alright. And this looks like someone could walk through without, like, making it bigger.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just... Alright, found something bigger than that, so... Follow and try to be quiet.
you gonna move us again, or?
Clink, clank, clink, clank.
I'll step in.
Do.
All right. As you slip in, your feet touch upon warped boards. The hardwood groans under each step that you make. Up ahead, the wooden furniture, accosted by the elements, the beds ruined, and the door is wide open. It seems to be warped that way.
Hmm.
You said there was a strong magical sense about the place. Through the detect magic, is it just like a permeating like miasma of it, or is there a trail?
It's definitely coming from further inside.
Yes. Right. I was trust Elsie.
Can I check the floorboards to see if there's an underneath? Or if the floor lies directly on the ground.
Just the ones in front of you?
I just want to see, like, while we're going through, like, if it looks like there's a gap in between the floorboards and the ground level.
Yes. And supports that tell you that it goes further underground.
I am going to step very gingerly along the supports.
There's a bathroom in here.
I
Sadly, I
will
don't think they have any toilet paper.
also relay that information to everyone.
Good catch.
I suggest that we step carefully.
Trying to slip through the door if I'm moving it.
Is there anything in this room that piques interest?
Just another bedroom.
Would you look at that?
And when you get into this part, you can see that there are what appears to be several stacked pieces of debris, as if someone had moved it out of the way to access this particular trap door, which is rather large. There's also something else that you see over here. This large stone edifice appears to be a cracked sarcophagus, much too large for a normal person.
Well, that looks like something we do not want to interfere with.
Magical vibes going further down or sarcophagus?
Further
Or is
down.
it just...
What direction do you think, Fane?
He will point his nose at this.
Perhaps. Please.
Is the tree glowing, or is it just like light from the top?
It's just light from the top.
Okay.
Perhaps before we... Really? My dog started scratching his cone. Before we investigate the sarcophagus, someone can perform last rites on the body within, as to not disturb anything that may or may not be there. After all, we did just fight off zombies the other day.
Can't see what good that would do, but... Step up. Let's recite a short prayer to...
I say a shite prayer. Oh man, this is terrible.
Please, Space God, please don't kill her. I'll just recite a short prayer over the body, just...
Well, the sarcophagus is closed, but yes.
Anyone want to open it, or I just chant over the grave like a weird person?
Fane said that there are no magical traces from the sarcophagus, right?
Not the big one.
Fane didn't say anything because he is a weasel and cannot speak.
Move over. and
Okay,
help you
well
open it.
then... Yeah,
Except
Caspian,
to
what's your strength? Because I'm about to lift this and I would like help.
I mean, it's 12, but
Alright, cool. Shove.
Alright.
I'll help him.
Make me a strength check.
Both of us, or do I get advantage with help?
Your choice.
What's your strength score?
My strength is a +4, my athletics is +6. Is it athletics or strength?
You
Strength.
It's-
Okay.
take the advantage.
Cool. 23.
Okay.
I love disrupting the dead.
You press against the stone lid, and slowly it unveils. And inside, what you see is not a body, but rather something else entirely. you see what appears to be a tree carved to look like a person in a sleeping position inside the stone sarcophagus.
I'm gonna motion to the weasel.
Immediately trying to close it from the other side as they're looking at it.
He'll hop on
No.
the lid and look in.
Jumps
why.
inside.
So, are you looking down or jumping in?
I'm looking down. I'm clung to the lid that he has displaced, and I'm sort of peering over.
You got religion trained?
I do not have religion, unfortunately.
I have religion trained.
I have religion trained.
Do I?
If you have religion trained, go ahead.
Huh.
I'm just a weasel.
I can intimidate the body.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that would work.
Maybe later.
Well, if
Fuck
you-
back when you can seduce the body.
We
I
all
would like
rolling?
to seduce the end.
Hmm.
I'm missing my thing from that, but it's bad anyway, so it's fine. No, I'm not missing anything from that. It's fine.
With the 15,
15.
you recognize that this creature or statue, whatever it is, appears to be more ritualistic than a literal burial. Upon closer inspection, you can see that there are several strange symbols etched into the outer shell. You can also see that the face of the individual appears to be featureless.
So, just blank head.
Yes.
Can I
Hmm.
close the coffin now? Are
I'm
you
sort of skitters
pointing at
around a
the,
little bit. No, he's gonna
This
skitter
is-
around and try and get better. He's still trying to figure it out. No.
This is not a body. This is used for ritual purposes.
panning to token speaker?
Oh my. So, it is not not an actual person, though it's blank expressions and has some carved ruins, writings. I don't know the purpose.
Writing. Weasel
point
Fane.
I'll point it out for Fane.
Do I have a good enough angle on the writing on the body from the edge?
I'll hold my hand out so you can walk onto it, so I'll like lift them lightly into it.
Sure.
Adorable.
Are the writings druidic, perhaps?
The writings are not druidic,
Damn.
but rather they seem to be written in a wild script that's supposed to be druidic. Meaning somebody was trying to imitate the druidic language.
Mm-hmm.
Are you meaning to be outside, Simon?
Yeah.
He's tuning into FrostyTheNomad AM radio currently.
Okay.
Can I tell from the, I suppose, the effort of the script whether it is a, I suppose, honest attempt at replication, or if it's like slanderous or, I guess, defamatory?
It is neither one of those things. It seems to be an unskilled but honest attempt to replicate the druidic language. What is strange, however, is that whatever was written here was written with a heavy amount of emotion. The jagged lines, the unstable hand, or perhaps the sick person.
How much of it can I decode knowing the language?
Well, it seems like they were trying to perform some spell. You see what you think to be semblances of the different schools of magic. Their druidic translations, that is. Specifically, you can see two schools that seem to stand out. Conjuration and necromancy.
Conjuration and necromancy. Summoning and undeath.
Well, I should correct that.
Well.
So, conjuration means the transportation from one place to another. It also means creation. Conjuration has a lot more than just movement.
Yeah.
Necromancy can mean the undead, but necromancy in and of itself is the study of of the energy of life, both healing, death, and the transference of it. So it's best not to use too narrow of definitions when dealing with those schools, because there's so much more to them than that.
Too linear. Where the script is it on the body or is it around the body?
Well, it seems that it was attempted to be placed onto the body at different points. This does look like higher level druidic magic, but who's to say?
Fane will hop down and clamber over and try and see more of the writings in the places that would be a lot harder to see.
Alright, make me an investigation check.
Damn.
You do not find anything else on the body, statue, whatever it is.
Do you know what they were trying to do? Were they trying to animate it?
I'm still trying to figure it out. The writing is wrong. It's
Wrong.
amateurish. And the magic is potentially powerful, but I'm not. This isn't my purview. Sort of clamber up onto the edge.
Do you think it was not completed or failed?
It definitely seems like it wasn't completed.
Not completed. Things aren't right.
Is there any dust on it? No. How long has it been laying here untouched? From the parts that we haven't touched yet.
Well, considering that it was sealed with a stone lid, not a lot of dust is inside.
On the lid. In the area.
On the lid. Hasn't been disturbed in quite some time. It's hard to tell what with wind and animals and nature itself, but you doubt anyone's been here. Well, at least that this has been manipulated before in a long time.
Well, let's search the rest of the house.
He'll nod.
Sure.
Point his nose at Weaver and then point at the thing.
I close it.
Awkwardly surf it as it's like shaking with the force, and then jump over onto Elsie again.
Are we missing someone?
Meanwhile, back outside.
So what's happening?
Rivet FM. Rivet FM. Ooh, lollipop, oh, lollipop. Bum.
With the best Frosis.
Alright, you changed the ferocious station?
Yes.
My frogs are sweaty. But the tongues are heavy. I'm nervous. With the surface, I look calm. Spaghetti. I need more spaghetti. Please give me spaghetti. All right, nothing over there. Nothing but madness.
So everything's good.
Frosis will nod.
That's the kid-friendly.
I
Hmm. Hmm. Do you reckon there could be anyone lingering here?
Everything quite dusty. I haven't seen any footsteps in the dust.
Underground, probably.
Maybe animal
True.
or plant zombies. Who knows? If they are ritually trying to animate whatever that's in there, maybe there are more of those.
We also saw the debris pile over in the corner behind us. On top of that, there was the fact that there's an underground here and somebody had intentionally moved that. I guess none of us decided that it would be a wise idea to check to see how long ago the debris was moved, if we could tell.
Everything in due time.
Hmm. I'll open the door and see what's in here.
You just see another bedroom.
Hello?
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 Yes?
All good?
Oh, fuck. Thought I was going fucking polka dotty there.
Did you say something? And I missed it?
No, I asked if you could repeat it again, and I just saw the cursor moving, and then just silence was here.
Oh, my bad. There doesn't seem to be anything in that room. There's just another bedroom.
What about this room?
Same thing. Another bedroom. Now that you've made a complete circle, more or less, you're trying to figure out what this building is. You don't think it was a home. It's too uniform for that. Calling it a temple could be accurate, but you don't see any religious paraphernalia. No evidence of it whatsoever. Even the green faith, as Spartan and simplistic as its faith is, still has symbology to follow, and you don't see any of that anywhere.
Is there any symbology, or are the walls completely bare?
Well, whatever they had on them, time, the wilds, and the weather have taken away.
The tree in the center, does it look like it was planted and cultivated where it is? Or like a seed got in over time and now has bloomed?
It definitely looks like it was a part of a cultivated planting.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Question. Do any of the rugs, bedding, dressers, any of them have religious symbology on it?
No.
Could I open some of the side tables to see if there's anything inside them?
Investigation check.
I'm gonna do the same on the chests.
Nice.
Solid 12.
All right, now we're getting somewhere. As you open some of the side tables, you don't see anything of use in there except for some old parchment that doesn't have any writing on it. But as you open the trunks, you start to get some more pieces to this strange puzzle. What appears to be in these trunks are clothing, but the clothing is rather peculiar. You can see equal parts an attempt to appear druidic, but you also see that there's something else about them. Something else that you can't quite make out. Make me a... if you are a foreigner, make me a history check.
Yippee!
We love history.
We got loads of those.
13! It's going up! Woohoo!
Go on, Caspian.
Is Caspian helping? Is he there? 'Cause he's-
I'm with the Weaver. I didn't move my token because I'm
Okay.
following Weaver around right now.
Okay. Well, with a 17, you recognize this place you recognize that these robes seem to bear a foreign symbology. Throughout your travels, you know that there are many different continents that exist within Verum, but this is not from your home continent. It is not Calcatesian, nor is it from Corvanus. This appears to be from some other place entirely.
And then the mist rolls in.
So, either from one of the other continents. No idea from where, but one of the others. Yeah.
Doesn't look like anything we would see back home.
No, not from back home. Not from here. One of the other continents, maybe.
There's some parchment in this drawer here if you want to sketch down some of the symbology.
Sure thing.
I'll pull out one of the tabards and lay it out here so that they can see it.
Is there anything
Yes,
under the beds? Are they like ground laid beds or?
As you look under the bed, you see a monster. Spooky! Oh, spooky! I'm just kidding. There's nothing there.
Oh, finally, some energy.
Yes.
You see Krampus.
Mm.
Oh no!
My old friend.
Yes, good.
Hello, darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm sorry. Isn't Krampus like a really fucked up story in Germany? As are most fairy tales in Germany. Don't Hansel and Gretel get their face ripped off or some shit by an owl?
But many things happened.
Anyway, you don't see anything under the bed.
As foreigners and religious types, could we make a religion check on these symbols?
Symbol?
Symbols? Negative.
Understood.
Is that there from somewhere else, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah. While you're, when you're done sketching down the symbols, I'll fold up the tabards and put them back in.
Sure thing.
Nothing but
What are the
clothing.
Do I see anything in this cabinet?
You just find more scrolls, manuscripts unwritten. You see inkwells and things like that.
We should collect the others.
In that chest, as you open it, you see an entire collection of harps. Mazekeen.
I'll pick one up.
Well, as you pick them up, even though your character might not have such knowledge of these things, you can tell just by looking at it that it's masterwork quality.
Look, this should be worth some money, right?
I'll get Simon. I'll telepathically communicate with Frostus, who I left with Simon and who just isn't here.
Okay.
Like, hey, the musician, there's music things here that he would like. Can you bring him in? Let's see.
Alright, hold on. Frostus will tune to a new station.
This is Froggin' About It, Zizrity485, coming to you with a brand new update. The big man in the weasel sky is then reported to one known as Simon that there's a musical instrument to be found inside. So all of you lucky lovebirds looking to find a reuniting, get all in there and get to fighting. Now, that's right, I'm coming to trade straight. And now for some smooth jazz.
That's me. Let's run.
Yes.
Leaves Frostus behind.
No, well, he can't control him.
In the distance, you hear.
Nope.
Does he just leave it behind?
Yeah, step on it.
How many harps are there?
A lot. Like 12.
Are they all masterwork?
Yes.
God.
Mm.
Ah. Here. This is your specialty, isn't it?
Somebody's aggressively pointing at me.
I'll
Please.
hold one out for him.
Let me see. What do I have here?
Hello, frog.
All right, make an Arcana check.
Process analysis.
Process analysis. Those are harps! Oh, yay!
Oh.
My God.
Hey. Nice.
Okay. And so the puzzled pieces are starting to puzzle together in these pieces of
These puzzling pieces.
puzzles. Anyway, as you take a closer look at this, Simon, you believe that these harps are not for a single person's use. And as you take a closer look around the other areas, it starts to dawn on you. This was a school. A school of music and art. Which would explain all of the empty parchments, empty pages, wide open spaces, good lighting, and a chest full of masterwork instruments unused.
Oh. This is like the play in Moorhouse, like the College of Sagas. It's pretty similar.
What?
Like the Bard College?
Yeah, the Bard College.
I mean, makes sense that they have something like that here too, right?
Yeah, it's a school.
Something that is not controlled by the Church of Netheria. How heavy are the harps? How many of them can I pocket?
Pocket? I mean, not easily. They are harps. But
Are they big harps or a hand like?
they're handheld harps, but you have to like. If you were to just shove them in your pack, I guess they weigh about 12 pounds each.
Oh, how much can I?
Do they have casings or anything that can hold them without damaging the masterwork property?
No.
Yeah, so.
Hmm.
Maybe we check downstairs before we try and pocket anything. I think Simon should take one, but all he's hearing is chirps at the moment, and Frostus is vibrating with weird noises, so...
Very good.
I would like to do something wacky and see if the tree looks like the same tree in here.
The wood, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, you have to open the lid again then.
Well, we saw what was in there. I mean, do you want to?
Comparison.
I mean, it seems like it's made out of the same kind of material.
Same wood. Similar wood.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it's made from this tree, but
What is special about this tree?
I suppose that's a good question. Is the tree native to Corvanus? Is that something I...
make me
feasibly
a
could-
nature check.
Oh boy, that thing I don't have trained as a druid. Smile.
Well, you don't think so.
Okay.
The wood on this tree is longer, more supple. To give you guys a real life representation in your mind, imagine bamboo, but it blossomed up into a tree. So it has a very thin trunk, almost like a palm tree.
Very strange.
Oh, I see.
But the west has odd foliage anyway, so...
Does it... Oh yeah, I tell them that the stuff looks like it's from a continent that isn't Calcutta.
We.
Indomitable we.
Not from here.
chests?
I think they got the chest, right?
Yeah. That's where the stuff was. That was from. Well, that was a native and it wasn't a Calcuttian.
Closed door.
So it's not from here. Yeah, it looks strange to me.
I inspect
Yeah.
the door.
That door is closed.
Is it warped?
Yes.
Is there any writing on the outside of the...
There is not.
I'm gonna look
Not even
around.
a
Are there
display
any
up?
holes?
None at all.
No
This-
holes over here. Nope.
This appears to have once perhaps been a kitchen.
Food. No holes in the wall here.
No.
Cracks are. Goes to other side. Any holes?
No.
Well,
Hey Fane, how small can you get?
He will stand up on his hind legs using one hand on Elsie's ear, and then he will point at his own chest.
Do you think that you can crawl from under the floorboards to here while staying? So there's a room beneath this place, or so it seems. This door is closed, and I don't want to make too much noise. Or never mind. Never mind, I guess.
I was doing the thing that I said earlier again, where I was pressing W to move my camera and instead was sliding. Alright, Fane will climb off of Elsie and peer down in between the floorboards to try and get a gauge of the room below, having 250 feet of dark vision and detect magic, so.
Alright, as you start to do that, you suddenly hear...
Listening. From beneath, obviously.
No, Simon is jamming.
Simon.
Oh my
While Simon's
fucking-
jamming,
Got him.
I'm going to use the cover of that sound to just open the door.
Okay, you hear this. The door is
What
now
else
open.
he's like.
It's fine.
Glares at Simon.
You're welcome.
You're
Says
welcome.
something right.
Whoa!
No. Says something ready to retort, and then I decide not to.
Now we're doing an unboxing.
Alright, this room seems to be in better condition. The jungle, it seems, has not pressed its way in as much in this area. Make me
This is a
investigation
nice
checks.
chair.
Everyone?
Can I assist Elsie? I don't have it trained, but like I'm on her shoulder.
Cannot. This is
Cannot.
this is an advanced check, so
Yeah.
you have
no
to have it
problem.
trained.
For investigation?
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, I'm not trained.
That's all I got anyway. Trained.
Oof.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow, that's crazy.
Unless it's passive perception safe.
No.
Passive safe that?
No. Okay, so what do you guys do? There are four cabinets. Two of them are, well, no, two of them are armoires. 2 cabinets, 2 armoires, and a wooden chest with gold filigree.
I sit in the chair and relax.
Wow.
I opened the chest.
Open move cabinets.
Okay. You approach the chest, Simon, and just pop that shit open. Thankfully, it is not trapped. Thankfully, it is not locked. But inside, you do not find treasure. No gold or silver. But you find something else instead. You see an instrument, stringed with a long neck, like a very large violin. And you recognize it for what it is. It is a guitar.
Violin.
An electric guitar.
A guitar.
A guitar.
Oh, what?
Oh, look at this. Start playing it.
Oh yeah.
Alright, first thing you notice as you pick up the guitar, it is beautifully crafted. Masterwork woodsmanship. You can see that there are curious etches in the side of the neck of the guitar. Around its pommel and base, you could see a mural depicting that of a wheat field. The strings are made of a material that you do not recognize. And then finally, at the very top of the head of the guitar, the end of the neck, you see a strange symbol that you've seen within the clothing of the other places as well, within the other chests.
Very fancy.
Oh my god.
Hey, look at what I got.
Oh wow.
Fane
Pretty
will
weird
nod.
looking loot.
Is the guitar magical through detect magic? Does it give off any aura or vibe?
It itself does not know.
The engravings, are they in false botched druidic, or are they just engraving?
Purely artistic.
No.
What's the shape of the body
Very
of the
nice.
guitar? Again?
Hey, don't look, it's mine.
Don't look at another man's body, Weaver.
Yeah. Same with heights.
I say in Weasel.
You're a weasel.
What's the shape of the body of the guitar?
Uh,
You showed it to everyone.
You mean what? Like what
The
curves?
body of the guitar.
Whatever
Yeah.
normal is, I don't know that much about them.
Okay. I was worried that we were about to find someone's guitar and it was going to be a flying V.
No, it's not a flying V. It's not
You
it's
know what
not
I
a
was thinking,
Gibson.
right?
It's not a Gibson. It's none of that shit.
Or Dean. It's not a Fender.
No.
I thought we were about to find Metallica's guitar.
No, you uncovered the Hendrix. No.
The Leslie comes. Anyways,
Oh my fucking.
what's in the desk?
Used parchment and ink.
Used parchment.
Yes,
Is it in a language I cannot read?
correct.
Can any of us
You haven't
recognize it?
told
I know.
us. You haven't told us you're a warlock, right?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I will attempt to decipher the language.
All right. Weaver tries his best to read, but he cannot.
If
Is there
okay,
any-
it is slightly meta, but as if anybody can decipher this, it's the cleric with 17 language proficiencies or whatever the fuck he's got.
Okay.
Maybe show it to the dude.
Weasel noises.
You can hear me struggling to read. I'm making noises that don't sound right.
This probably isn't in any language I can read, but hey.
And while they're deciphering that, is there anything in the kitchen cupboards?
Nope. No food. No dishes.
Aw.
Nothing.
Not even a knife?
Not even a knife that you could stab people with.
God damn it.
Is this in any language I can read, or does it remotely resemble any language I would know?
What languages do you know?
I know Abyssal, Common, Calcuttian, Common, Elvish, Infernal, and then I have Thieves' Cant, but apart from that, nothing else.
You do not recognize any of those languages on this paper.
Is anything in Celestial?
Negative.
Okay.
Is anything in Sylvan?
Negative.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I can't read this.
Perhaps we hold on to this till we can find a polyglot within the City of Glass.
I don't think there's anything important. It's a teacher's room.
A what?
If this was a school, then this looks like where, I don't know, the teacher or something was.
This is probably the headmasters if we're sticking with the teacher's analogy.
Yeah.
I mean, either way, it's not Calcuttian, nor is it from Corvanus. Corvanian? Corvanese?
Corvin.
Corvin?
Corvin.
Corbanus.
Not Abyssal, not Elvish, not Infernal, not Sylvan, not Calcuttian, Common.
It's also not in Celestial.
Elsie,
Do you know of any other...
as you investigated the armoire, yes?
Yeah, the cabinet and then the armor.
Okay, well, in the cabinet, you find what appears to be repair kits for instruments.
Leave the door open and move on to the armor.
And in the armoire, you find a bunch of, well, abandoned clothes, moth-eaten, but one that seems to be more or less fully intact. It is a very curious robe that at first you think is druidic, but there's something else about it that makes it not really seem to be so. You also see that there is druidic written on the clothing, specifically on the bordering sleeves, but there's something else about it. The way the robes are flowed, the straps and how they're buckled together. This almost seems like a performer's outfit.
I'll just sort of unfurl it and just hold it out to the open air.
Does the druidic say anything? I'm looking over her shoulder as a weasel.
The druidic does.
Mm-hmm.
It says, life and dance.
My god.
Mazekeen, this says life and dance. Can you tell Elsie? It's a performance outfit. I don't think it's genuine.
Fane wants me to tell you that the druidic on the arm says life and dance. Like a performer outfit or something like that.
I'll just whisper to Fane, or I'll just say it out loud. This seemed to be intact. Everything else in there was radarsed. Is this magical in any way?
Arcadum, is it magical?
It does not appear to be.
Fane will point towards it and then point downwards and then shrug.
I guess not. Maybe it just got lucky.
I'll take it with me anyway and just bundle it up into the bag.
Yeah, Fane would have gestured for you to keep it.
Alright, what do you guys do?
Yes. Castle.
Oh, same thing, except it's all moth-eaten, not useful.
Are there any mods in here?
No.
Anymore.
No, they'd be in the closet. I'll open the other cabinet. Same thing in there, roughly.
Same thing.
Never came up. Does the
Simon.
filigree? Never
Simon.
came up. Oh, you go ahead.
There's your... I'm gonna fucking move back. There's repair kits specifically for instruments, if you want to take one for your... whatever that is.
Sure. Where?
That's inside the cabinets.
Alright, what's up, Caspian?
Was the filigree on the chest a similar kind of symbols to the ones on the stuff in the chest from the bedrooms?
You think so?
Okay. Similar enough.
Well, last thing left is the basement.
Yeah. I think this had an upstairs.
Would you prefer to stay as a weasel for now?
Yes.
He said yeah.
How did I understand him?
Or him nodding at you like a normal weasel. I don't know.
A normal.
Normal weasel.
Like a normal
Colossus
weasel
will
would
stick with
nod.
Simon for now.
I would like to investigate the trap door to make sure there's no traps and that it is a door.
Sure. Seems to be a door. Does not appear to be trapped.
It's a real door. Opens it. Looks in.
All right. As you start to open it, what you see is it leads further and further down. A set of stone steps disappear into the darkness below.
Do I have any vision?
I think we thoroughly investigated this area. I think we should move on.
Oh, you scared of the dark? You were so excited to open this, weren't you?
Are you shy now?
Not the dark. It's not the dark that I fear. It's the fact that it goes deeper in, further away from where we're supposed to be. Oh, goodbye, Weasel.
I will hop down a few steps because I have 250 feet of dark vision and see as much as the passageway as I can. See if there's inscriptions on the walls, see if there's a, keep out sign, anything.
You see none of that.
No smoking.
And the steps
just keeps going.
And the steps go down beyond your sight.
Well,
And the scent of magic continues down this way.
Mm-hmm.
Or well, the aura.
It does.
do I have any dark vision? Do skinwalkers get any type of dark vision?
Certain ones do, yes.
But I don't.
You get scent. Right.
I
Yeah.
smell.
Do you know light?
You get
Caspian?
smellies. You get smellsies.
Everyone smelly in the medieval times.
Oof.
Oof. Well, any torches?
Can you stop fingering the cleric?
Stop.
I asked him a question.
I had a question. I do not.
Does no one have a fucking light source?
I have a torch.
Yeah, okay.
Four or five.
Torch will do.
I can
I
hold
will
on to
remain-
the
Or
torch for you.
do I?
You mean the
Or maybe
torches
the
you
weasel.
stole from those innocent people? Wow.
Maybe.
They weren't innocent. They tried to kill us.
I offer my hand for the torches.
Anyone? Can anyone loot this?
Did you say?
Light
Can
torch.
anyone light the torch?
I'd like to light the torch with my passive radiant fire shit as an Azamar.
Okay. Lighting a torch is not that difficult, guys.
It's not that difficult.
How do I light a torch?
You can just light the torch.
A common I can light the torch.
I just grabbed the torch and I don't have it like a tinder pack or
Yeah, that's what's here.
Tinder.
Tinder.
That's what all the
No,
parchment was. It was all Tinder profiles, so they're dead. App died.
Ah, that makes sense. All right.
Wow.
we light
Anyway,
the torch.
Let's
If the
go
torch
down.
if the torch is on, I'm going down.
I stay
That's-
on Elsie's shoulder and
that's
leave
crazy.
Frostus with Simon.
Crazy.
I pulled my
Do
short
we-
bow.
Are we?
I'm a weasel.
This feels like we're getting sidetracked.
We're not getting. It's fine.
We
Well.
are. We absolutely are getting sidetracked.
Okay.
I'm a weasel.
Defeated. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Go ahead, I follow.
Yeah. No, Simon. Let's go. You're in front of me.
All right. Jump in and keeps walking.
So what's a mouse gonna look like?
All right.
you go ahead.
we go
and
deeper into
I-
the depths.
I go into the middle of the torch.
Should we close the doors behind us, or would that be too ominous?
Just leave it open.
If we close the doors behind us, there's a chance that something caves in and closes off the doors from us being able to lift it.
Oh my god. A banger.
Hey. Yeah, the travel music.
Move
The Lost
forward.
Odyssey travel music starts.
It's just all echoing throughout.
Oh my god.
Fantastic. It's perfect.
All right. You guys going down?
Hell yeah.
Oh.
I guess.
As you wish.
Sidetracked in this economy.
Oh my god. Exploring
Absolutely.
in this game?
Radio, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've looked at the fucking Corvallis map for so long, I'm just happy it's something different. We have traveled
what?
for so
I
long.
get that. I get
What
that.
do you mean? You don't like inching forward on the world map?
I
What you
do.
mean?
It's great because we're almost at the City of Glass. But my
I
god,
agree. I'm just playing Weaver as Weaver.
We
All
are
of a
almost
sudden-
there. Expect
Yeah.
we are about to be somewhere completely different.
the NPCs I hire don't talk as much as Weaver does.
Eat dick.
My god. Move forward one so we can get the order.
Okay.
Consume genitals.
Oh my god.
Good call, good call.
Good call. Good call.
Good call out.
Clear comms, clear comms.
He's
Zarya,
consuming
Zarya.
genitals?
He's one. He's
Oh
one.
my
He's
fuck.
one. He's one. He's one.
They're coming. They're coming. They're on me. Two guys. Two guys.
We're rotating.
Two guys are coming on me?
They're
Okay.
rotating. They're gyrating.
They're rotating.
They're tired.
Guys,
My God.
They penetrated the defenses.
Okay.
Okay.
You're making me sound like a fucking not degenerate. What the fuck?
All right. Here we go.
Before we enter, we must construct additional
Oh
pylons.
man.
We don't need pilots where we're going.
Let me tell you.
No.
let me tell
I
you.
only did it two guys. You're making an Eiffel Tower. Does that count?
Oh my god. We can't mess up another encounter though. Every like major encounter we've had, we fucked up. We can't fuck this one up. Like just the law of probability means we have to succeed eventually.
Excuse me, I
We
don't
have
think we really fucked
progressively.
up. I don't think we really fucked up the one in the dream. If you really
You-
think about it,
You're not
Yeah.
in the tutorial anymore, so
Yeah, you're not. I will say, we have as a group progressively gotten more cautious.
we have failed successfully over 5 times now.
Yep.
I don't think failing successfully counts when you make an angel, but you know,
And we have gotten away with it alive.
that's just what we call failing and getting away with it.
Successfully, what do you mean?
Yeah,
The success is the fact we live.
exactly.
Mist Gate, aren't we?
And we got through the Misty Gate.
No
You still
thanks to
Meat on you,
Caspian.
Mazekeen?
SMH.
SMH, this is actually. Wow, this is
Do
your
you still
fault.
have the human meat on you?
From fucking
no,
a
that's-
year and a
Past
half ago?
year.
What do you mean?
That's
From like
like
a year ago.
no,
Still in your
that
pocket,
that would have
spoiled.
been eaten when we were still before Mornhell already.
Nah,
Oh
fuck.
my
Oh,
god!
Nah, fuck.
alright, I'm zooming in so that I don't spoil anything.
Exactly.
Oh no.
I need to hang on.
I'm zooning. Zooning? I'm a tiny Fane.
Zooning?
I am now a
Zooning?
weasel. There we go.
Tiny
You are
Fane.
here.
Put it in
Neither.
the jaw.
A spider?
All right. You guys loaded?
Should I get
Yep.
myself the
Yep.
torch radius?
I'll make it for you.
Thank you.
Are you the one holding it?
Unloaded.
Yes, I'm holding this.
You guys hear the music?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
So
disconcerting.
inviting.
It's only slightly ominous.
Ah, come on now. It's not that bad.
Yeah. Like a top 4's creepy music.
We are like hardly gonna die here.
Oh,
Yeah, it's barely creepy out here.
There you go.
thank you.
Anybody ever wonder where there's place on the ground?
Have you
Alrighty.
played Breath of the Wild?
As you travel to the end of the stone steps, your torchlight eventually reveals a massive cavern beneath the ruins. And within it, you see strange things. The first of which, trees growing in the darkness. Their leaves a pallid green, almost sickly, like they are devoid of life. You can see tents and other forms of civilization sprinkled throughout the petrified wood. And further up ahead, a bridge leading across an abyssal chasm.
Well,
All right.
this is not
This
what I
feels
expected.
like. You think the school was a front to house people that were trying to escape from something.
Considering all the druidic was questionable in quality, maybe.
Oh.
Do you need a cough drop, Caspian?
I'll look into the tent.
As you look inside of the tent, you can see the possessions of whoever lived here. There is a bedroll, a pillow, old and faded. There are herbs and perhaps spices hanging from the ceiling of the tent. You see nothing else. Hold, please.
Are the spices in decent condition?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Simon. Where you're standing, you can see a couple of looms completely torn to shreds, as if destroyed by anger or a beast. When you get to the point to where you are, Weaver, you can see that these tents are also shredded, slashed open by an unseen set of claws. You also see the wagon overturn. These people were definitely attacked. You also see a precarious bridge up ahead and a chasm that goes down into the darkness.
I'm gonna look at the rest of my party and draw my sword.
I'll look over here.
It seems to be haters. They hate the music. I
They're
get a lot
attacked
of
by some
those.
beast.
Yes, haters.
What's that, claw marks? Haters? What type of beast is that?
Yeah, when you get a lot of influence, they tend to appear.
Is that how you get paid?
Deserved. Absolutely.
Are there any marks that I would recognize?
As you start to look around, in the distance, the party hears this.
Immediately stealth.
Siege, do you have the group stealth trick? That's something you're expecting to? I know you got religion eventually.
We did it
Skill
before.
focus for stealth, yeah.
Yeah. So can you group stealth us so the two fucking heavy armor monkeys don't...
Exactly.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Is it any... There's no light in here at all, right?
The only light in here is the light that you were providing with your torch.
I was gonna
Maybe
make the
we snuff
stealthing more difficult.
Oh, what way did the sound come from? Or did it again echo everywhere?
Down here, it seemed to echo from everywhere, but it definitely seems to have come from further ahead.
Perfect.
The strong sense of magic is also further ahead.
Say again?
The strong sense of magic that was permeating upwards is also sort of in that direction, or is it just everywhere
Absolutely.
here?
There's no way anyone is still alive here. Everything here is old. Generations old.
Well, what did we just hear?
Maybe we snuff the torch and rely on... Oh, never mind. Welcome back, Tiny Fane.
I'm processing, alright, listen. Almost made myself too big.
If I turn the torch off, nobody can see anything, or at least I can. And I don't like pattering through whatever this is blind.
The torch does help us with that, but it also puts a target directly on our back. I'm just offering something that may be of use to us. You can keep the torch lit. It matters not to me.
Should we move out then, for those who can see without torchlight?
Yeah, those who can see without should then stay away from.
I certainly can't.
I don't know if I can.
You can't.
I can't.
Dark vision's pretty limited for this continent.
All right.
Do you have dark vision?
Yes, magic mutation.
I'm just gonna pretty much attach myself to Fane.
Absolutely the fuck not. He gives you the finger and points back at the light.
You can't see the finger.
I slap him in the face and I push it towards the light.
What was that?
We don't see any of this, by the way.
Fate, we're under attack.
Weaver,
Must have been the wind.
let me look. I can.
Must have been
Whatever.
the wind. He Skyrim
Hello.
guards away from you. Hold. Right
Oh,
there. Hold right
holding.
there. Since you have dark vision, make me a perception check.
Oh boy, eyeballs. My rolls so that man.
No eyeballs.
Inspiration.
I'm getting inspired. What's the value?
Unfortunately, you
Yeah.
can't see him.
Oh, true.
Oh, that's
you can
right.
see, you can see his eyes in the dark.
His
upwards.
his back is towards him. No.
It's two flashlights in his head that you can see illuminating the way.
All right.
That's how dark vision works.
gotta deal with
Can
it.
feel you but not see you.
12.
Fane.
Mhm.
You come up to the edge, and you look down over into the abyss. Something's moving down there. You can't quite see it. It's just at the edge of your sight. But something big is moving down there.
Hmm. And the up ahead is all empty, no signs of life, no light.
As
Nothing.
far... Hold on, let me see how far you can actually see on this. Let's see.
Oofy.
It's 250 dark vision, but lines of sight alter it, right?
Well,
So-
yeah, obviously you can't see through walls. So from what you're seeing, appears to be a campus of some kind. Several buildings, all with a similar make. It gives you the feeling of a monastery or academy.
I will slink back into the light. There's more of what we saw above. A place of learning or study. But below, there is still things that lurk.
Did you spot anything where the scream could have come from?
If the scream could have came from anywhere, I saw no obvious drag marks or blood or signage.
As soon as I stepped into the darkness, I was attacked.
That was me, because you almost bumped into me with all that metal.
Ah. Okay.
The thing that's here is big. And if we are to cross at least this portion, that light needs to go out. All it takes is it looking up.
I cannot walk into the dark.
We can walk in the dark if you follow the ones that can see.
Well, if we hold hands.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't
And
want to get attacked by whatever he saw down there. Blind.
We could.
They'll just move quietly.
Move quietly, I will walk. Can they see my eyes? That was one of the prefaces for the magic mutation, was that they glow, right? That they're...
Yes, they can see
obvious.
your eyes. That doesn't mean they can target you.
Yeah, I just mean, like, if I walked backwards, slowly, like a trust walk, could I be the light they move towards?
Well, yeah, they could follow you in that regard, yes.
Okay.
Perhaps we could find some oil, dump it into the river, and light that ablaze.
That's not a river.
It's a chasm, not a river.
It's a chasm. Also, there's things down there that will rip us to shreds. You're fueling the proverbial fire with fire.
I was just
We
thinking of a solution.
we have
That's
a
all.
choice. Here, we can leave. We will be no worse for it. Or we can continue on and find out what fledgling society existed here before it was torn to shreds.
And find out why we heard a scream.
It could be bait. I don't trust you enough to blindly walk me across a bridge. And if we get attacked, I don't want to die here. from all the things we've seen in the jungle so far, I don't think this will be anything inviting.
Fair point.
People here likely died for whatever it was they were doing, or just for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. The West is meant to represent safety. That's why we're here. He'll sort of look around at the destroyed campsite. This could be a big indication that it's not quite what we expect.
True. We also don't know who set this up. This could have been a forward expedition by City of Glass, one of the other cities.
Well, whatever they met, it did not enjoy them being here.
Have there been any, like, skeletons around? Any remains of people in the tents or around?
You have not seen a scarce trace of anyone.
That's
At
not
least,
a good sign
at
either.
least no bodies.
Where are all these people? There's so many tents. They're all destroyed, yet there's not a single corpse to be seen. Not even remains. Only their possession. I doubt they left early, without taking anything with them.
I mean, they were ripped out of their home.
But where are they?
Eyes flicker towards the chasm.
Did you see any bone?
It's deep. And I didn't quite get enough of a look of anything. Regardless, we have a choice. To push onward and continue trying to find what remnants of these people there are and maybe solve this mystery. Or we leave. Their memory forgotten.
Is there any smell of undead in the air?
Make me a perception check for scent, so you have advantage. You take a deeper smell, really take in the air, and sniff it. You do not smell death per se, although there is certainly a lot of rot down here. There is something else. It's somewhat intoxicating, but you think you smell perfume coming from across the bridge and further within the academy.
Does anyone smell that?
Smell what?
Like a sweet scent of perfume?
Oh,
Mixed
that's
in with
mine,
all
sorry.
the rot. No, it's coming from further over there.
It's my natural musk. Continue. Sorry.
It comes with a dark profession.
Perfume might be an indication that there's still life.
But it's so strong compared to like how far away it seems to be.
If this beast lives in the dark, it's likely not reliant on its eyes. If they were ripped out root and stem, strong scents might be their safeguard against it. If perfume is so strong that you can smell it over here, it could be acting as a mask of some kind.
You thought.
Perhaps we can hide our smells.
Can I history check anything in the in the underground that might have the scent of perfume?
Sure.
That's deception. All right.
You have no idea. Be right back, bathroom.
Yep.
Either way, we either cross that bridge or we go back.
You have to keep in mind that if we
Apparently,
cross that bridge, we have to go back at one point. And if we get attacked over there, and I lose my light, most of us are blind.
How did the bridge look?
Stable enough to slowly cross it. I'm not sure. I'm not that heavy. He didn't say it weighed anything, or like, you know.
You're calling me fat, Fane.
Damn.
Your got updated, but before, maybe.
Damn.
That wasn't fat, that was fat ass.
I didn't specify the spelling of fat.
So,
Do we go or do we not?
We could attempt to cross.
it's always tease, tease, tease. Yeah, be what I want.
We could
You could
attempt to
send-
cross, but
You could also send the familiars.
Oh, that's right.
well, that is one thing.
How far can you throw a sticky wand?
I don't need to throw him in a walk.
Gross.
Familiars is a good point. I don't know if Frossus can see in the dark, however, in this place is not moist. So he probably
we
will
have-
just say no.
It's pretty moist down here. It's full of rot.
I guess we can ask the Yuan how brave he's feeling.
Wait. Hold on. Fane.
Yeah.
Can Frossus divine if there's any living people down here? People in distress?
You could just have him divine what's over there in general. Can.
I am unsure of the specificity. I think asking if there's life, or I guess human or
Hostile. like,
humanoid.
I don't- Anything that's not that friendly.
Maybe are we alone down here?
Oh, we actually know that we're not alone. He saw
know that
something
we're
in the
not
chasm.
alone.
And we also can assume that whatever it is not happy to have people around.
Yeah, giant beasts don't tend to be friendly.
I can ask him if there's people alive down here that need help.
You know.
Okay.
Hmm.
So why don't we make a deal? If there's living people down here that need help, we can cross the bridge. Because if we help them, we can gain allies or information. If there are no living people across that bridge that we need to help, we leave.
Agreed.
I don't really care so much about the living people.
What?
Matters less. Endangering one's own life. Here?
I'm not risking my life for some people that may have done the same for whatever they heard when they got down.
How many times have we got lost?
I haven't seen you guiding us anywhere.
That's my point, exactly. If there are people here, they might be able to help us travel.
Yeah, and if I die here, you'll forever be lost in this jungle until you randomly find an out.
Then stay behind. Go up to the school, laze about.
Fine. I'll give the torch to Weaver. If Arcadum comes back.
When Arcadum comes back, yeah. She called your bluff, Fane.
It's not a bluff. She can keep herself safe all she wants.
To
None
be
of
fair,
you-
Listen. Hear me out. There's no point in making a sacrifice or even an attempt at one, or even an attempt to help anybody. Not when we don't even know the circumstance they are in. Not when we don't know what that beast down there is.
You're assuming it's people that need help or want help. Maybe they're here just to lure us in and feed us to
That's
whatever's
my
in the
point.
chasm.
We don't know that.
I'm back.
Can you
I
give
want
the
that.
torch to Weaver?
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to ask Colossus, but he wasn't here. He was off playing Radio FM.
What do you require of me?
First, how moist is this place to you?
Oh, it's quite soaked.
Yeah. I feel that. You can divine things.
Yeah.
Can you divine if there are still people here that need help?
We could
Or is
try.
that too vague? Please.
Could you specify living people?
I mean, dead don't need help. Meta-wise, I don't know about the Risen, so I'm not going to make a specificity.
Fair enough.
But I
All right.
cannot act on information though.
Frozus will open his mouth and will raise his tongue into the air and will make dial-up sounds. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry, Fane. I can't find anything.
And it's settled.
All right.
We turn back.
All right. As the party turns back, make me a perception check.
Is it everyone?
I only roll 6s.
All right. Here, you see a torch become lit.
Here?
I'm showing you.
Here?
Hold on.
Across the bridge.
God damn it.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
What?
Unfortunately, I do.
With that shape, am I able to... With that check, am I able to discern anything alarming about the source of light?
Well, other than the fact that it's green, you also see that there is a shadow that seems to be lighting it. And one moment, please.
Somebody.
The shadow way happy that we turn around.
Like they're not falling. They're not falling for it, guys. Light the beacon.
He lit
Now
the
all of
beacon.
China knows you're here.
Can't even leave in peace.
Man, I hate shadows.
That's so rude.
So rude. I mean, it's fine. All of China knew we were here anyway, so makes no difference.
Well, all of you are lit up like exposure beacons, so...
Well, there's little I can do about that.
Well, we had a literal musical number entering. I don't think exposure would have helped.
Well, he's our hype man. What do you expect?
Simon gets a little spooked by the dark.
I get the performance
you need to
anxiety.
tune your piccolo.
I'm getting spooked.
I'm so spooked.
Well, things are getting set up. I'm gonna use the bathroom. It's like...
Fun fact. I haven't had my teeth filed in quite a minute, and I bit a hole through my lip last night.
Why would you get your teeth filed at all?
I have sharp canines.
Okay.
I have to get them filed down or wear a night guard, and I don't have a night guard, so I bit a hole through my lip.
I also have sharp canines.
They're not regrowing. Like, are they just not filing good? Like, there's no reason to do that ever. Just use them, and they dull down, right? Because I also have that.
Yeah,
Same.
I don't know.
You fucking furry.
You fucking feel like biting your lip even in your sleep.
I have
Damn,
sharp canines. So do
Just
I.
use your
Bites
teeth.
lip, tears hole through lip.
Ugh.
Free
Alright.
piercing.
I'll wait for Fane to get back.
It really is.
See, we can't even walk in the underground in peace. Fucking can't do shit around here.
Watch somebody getting yanked into the Underdark soon.
Yeah, it'll be Simon, right? He's playing so poorly.
He's playing the Piccolo. They're not amused.
They were enthralled by the first performance, but the second one, the
second
encore wasn't so
one-
good.
The trance ended, and they were like, "Wait, what the hell?"
Do you have that watermelon juice?
I have.
Give it. Let me drink that. I'm gonna knock myself out.
that will mark our ascent, yeah.
What if we give the watermelon juice to Frossus?
I'm gonna throw it at you if you have more good ideas.
Can you knock me out with it? I don't wanna be conscious.
Do you really
anymore.
want me twerking on more people?
If you stay here then and distract them, yeah.
Okay.
That was the
Where's
sentence to come back to.
where is Simon?
All right.
Where is Simon?
Not here.
He's probably signing some official documentation.
Sorry, guys. I had to fix the economy of Argentina.
Not again.
Not again. I can't
What?
fix what's not broken.
I can fix her.
Nah, sure you can, buddy.
My God.
All right,
I
Simon.
just.
Are you back, buddy?
Yeah, back. Sorry.
All right.
No problem.
So, as the party turns to leave, Elsie spots a torch being lit.
Litton?
Yeah,
I like that Pokemon.
A torch being lit, and this is the creature that you see lighting it.
Yo.
It's a banshee. Banshee. Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
And then
Just put a paper bag on her.
Simon puts his piccolo in his mouth and gives it a and plays it really badly. You can see that this creature reacts to that,
Not amused.
It's the mating call.
and then it will turn and look towards the south.
Oh shh.
Oh my God.
Smile.
Doesn't
It's
look
time to
friendly.
leave.
What do you guys see?
You guys leaving?
Just.
I'm leaving.
What's happening?
You guys
Is it
running
moving
away?
with hostile intent?
It's moving towards you.
Can I martial check it for intent?
Martial tactics.
What are you doing?
What does he want to do?
I would like to martial tactics.
Okay.
Can I
You
can I
can't see it.
insight check?
Okay,
I
can see it.
you could if you saw it. Who can see it?
I can.
Okay, what
Can-
would you like to do?
Does
Inside.
Frossus share my vision? Like, can he see what I see? Or what's his...
Yes.
Frossus, how moist is she?
She is soaked.
Bad.
She's moister than an oyster, right? Her?
Can I martial for intent? Or insight for intent?
No.
Alright, whatever you guys are seeing, get behind me.
Oh, I don't know what we're seeing. Where did it go?
Get behind Weaver, please.
Does she look angry? A fan?
Fine.
Alright, I'm just gonna step forward and yoink these two.
A hater.
Alright,
Yeah.
got to play.
Yoink,
Gonna hide behind the tent.
yoink.
Probability determines this is not a combat. Yet.
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Oh
Wow.
my god, the process
So
is
wise.
perfect.
Remember, my sword is drawn.
Oh, it's
Oh.
in the light. Now we can see.
Oh,
playing again.
oh no. Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Ah,
Back up.
It's
Back
yeah.
up.
It's. I assure you, this is quite fine.
This is okay.
Hey, you like
I
it?
don't know what it wants. Maybe it wants. Oh, it wants Simon.
The creature
That's a narrow program.
slowly floats towards you.
I'm
What's my
positioning
sign?
myself between the creature and my party.
Play your piccolo again, and don't fuck it this time.
All right. Nope.
What shuffle?
Nuh-uh.
Oh,
Look. Oh.
Simon begins to play his piccolo again.
Is that better?
The creature stops
Can you feel? Oh, can you feel my love?
and then begins to go back.
I knew it.
I just wanted to teach you how to not play like a dipshit. And now let's leave.
The
Can I
creature
Arcana
will
check?
then beckon towards Simon.
Try the guitar.
You're being beckoned.
You're not gonna really follow that, are you?
Maybe. I mean,
Attack you, so that's something.
it's a fan.
You might just lure him to more.
It's a fan.
All right.
My influence is big, you know?
That's a terrible idea.
Oh my god.
This is likely a terrible idea, but
I'm gonna wait here. I'm not joining.
Looks at bridge.
When
Is it gonna
we-
crumble if I walk across?
Fane will turn back and gesture Frosty's towards Mazekeen. And then follow.
I don't know what's going on.
I have no idea. But be quiet on the bridge.
No, I'll stomp around and jump down the bridge. That's what I'll do. What are you doing?
If he tries it again, I'm using my reaction to kick him off the bridge.
I'm so excited.
This feels like a trap.
This is absolutely a trap.
This is the best trap I've seen.
Hey, no hate on,
You penis, I'm gonna be mad.
no hate on my performance.
Yeah.
I'm not hating on your performance.
No. Well, scan the walls of discerning buildings for like that false druidic and any other discernible writings as we're going past.
I'm gonna
Sick
turn into
dude.
a wolf.
I'm gonna stand at the doorway.
Very nice house.
I'm gonna
green flame.
block the door with a stone, like wedge it in between so that it can't close all the way.
Oh yes.
All right.
Precaution.
Make me perception check when you enter this room there, Colossus. All right. This place appears to be a testing hall, filled to the brim with all sorts of instruments
no.
and what appears to be stone-like edifices, marking with performances and their markings. You will see that the strange creature stops in front of a large stone obelisk. It will then gesture towards you. And then it will gesture towards the obelisk. The obelisk has a large stone face that slowly becomes animated. And it will stare at you.
Does he look mad?
No.
Alright.
As you get off the platform, the creature will make kind of like an angry face and will point back to it.
Sorry. It's my first time.
With that, the creature will look towards the stone face. The stone face will give a little nod of its head. Creature will gesture towards you, Simon.
Wink.
Creature will then angrily point back at the platform as you've gotten off of it again. It will then look back at the stone face. The stone face, more annoyed, will nod its head. Creature will point.
Wait for your bird.
It's like it's waiting for something.
Oh.
Holy shit!
Wait. I have
This is what
my.
you made it wait for.
One second. I have my ability.
Versatile
Can get back
mastery, is it?
Yeah.
Can
Colossus,
versatile
was that
mastery
you
hit?
saying "oh" or was that Simon saying "oh"?
That was so fucking funny, dude.
Oh god.
Yeah, Simon said.
After a couple times, he's just like, "Oh." That's what she does when he
Seems like they're
I
waiting
feel
for
like
something.
everyone is just face palming.
Oh, that's what you wanted. All right, Simon will bust out his sponsored piccolo. I have something for this.
You got a Piccolo soundtrack? Oh, okay.
Oh.
I am ready.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I just gotta
Colossus, I'm gonna buy you a piccolo.
find where I put it.
I'm gonna buy you a tiny piccolo, like the Dragon Ball Z guy, and I'm gonna mail it to your door.
No, get yourself a slide whistle.
You don't know.
God.
Oh, the moon.
This is very strange.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could beatbox while you play a piccolo. How enchanting.
Simon's lung capacity is impressive.
Yeah, it takes time.
How would you know?
I've traveled with him for almost a year, if not more.
Have you noticed the way he looks at you?
Sadly.
Hashtag famine.
Oh. Sorry, Beaver, what did you just say? I missed the second bit.
I said, why are you so small?
Because I'm like 5'6".
Yeah, sure can.
You were bigger just the other day.
That was because I didn't realize I had to move the token. There's
Oh, I actually don't think I can play this without getting fucking copyright destroyed. Unfortunate.
I have a flute song. Give me 1 second, let me grab it.
So Caspian, Sticky Wand's pretty cool, right?
He's bloody cool. Yeah.
Nice. Mine's a frog.
I gave you some flute songs as well.
Yeah. Well, Sticky One's a spider, you know.
Yeah. He just kind of awkwardly is mumbling between Colossus or Simon, like finding his way into the rhythm he wants. Like, it's just on like, place is weird.
A bit cursed.
Very.
Trust in the love.
If Mazekeen
Alright.
tries to leave, we have Frosus keeping an eye on her, so that's good.
This was for a commission for Rioth, actually. But
Oh.
perhaps this would work with something that you want. I mean, if you had a saxophone, we could play Booker's.
My God.
I do.
Honestly, Simon with a saxophone and a cigar that he smokes while playing the saxophone would still be incredibly on brand for Simon.
Maybe that'll be good enough. I'm not sure, but that's the one
Well,
that I have. at the
in
moment.
either case, Simon, what'd you roll? 23?
Yes.
Alrighty. Simon, you take to the piccolo, and you just start. And you notice that the strange creature is observing it carefully. The stone face is observing it carefully. And then eventually, you come to the end of your song. The stone head will bristle its mustache. And it will nod towards the creature. Creature will gesture to you with an open hand, and then pointing finger in a circular motion. It will angrily point back at the platform. Make me an insight check, buddy.
Alright.
He needs some help, okay?
I don't know what she's asking, so.
It's not a 1. It's not a natural.
Alright, I'm gonna use inspiration on myself. +9.
Okay. It seems that she wants you to provide another form of performance.
Yes.
Oh, like with another instrument?
Yes.
Slam poetry. Beatbox. Sound
You have the harp.
comedy.
You have the
harp.
guitar. Yeah, the
And
harp.
and the harp and the guitar.
Alright, I'm gonna play the guitar. I think it's the same role.
Yep. Let's see it. Alright, you start to play the guitar. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding ding. And with that, the strange creature will look at the stone face. Stoneface will bristle its mustache, and then will nod towards the wailing, the strange creature. It will then turn, and then the stone face starts to cough violently. The creature will attend to the stone face, and then it will fade once more. You will then hear the creature cry out, "Ah!" Everyone feels their teeth rattle in their skulls when she does that. And then slowly, she will turn towards you. The air takes on a different feeling, one of hate and rage. What do you do?
I play again.
Okay.
It's getting worse.
You respond by going ding 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 ding. The creature's rage reaches an apex. The ancients are watching.
No.
I'm sure you picking like her own guitar against her screen.
Oh, fuck.
Holy
Wasn't my idea, but
shit. Alright. Where's...
Right.
This is for you.
Wow.
Mazekeen, in case you decide to hop in.
Oh no, but by now I would have already went upstairs on the couch.
Oh, you just left?
Process is with her. I'll call her down. But
Ah,
Well, if she already left to go up the stairs, she's not going to make it to combat in time.
well,
Yep.
did she just leave?
Well, this is a bit
Well,
tough.
I
Yeah,
have some
bad.
news. Holy fuck, dude.
Looks like your performance wasn't up to par. Unfortunate.
We might be able to win this without full people with the exposure we're at. It's also gonna make a lot of noise for the things down below. This is real bad.
Yeah, I mean,
She just screamed.
she did just scream. It'll be fair.
Man.
Men.
Horse.
Horseman.
We're all mate here.
Man,
We're sorry, Zenith tier in here.
Just turn around and walk away, honestly.
Honestly, honest.
Hmm.
Honest.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Honestly.
Guitar.
Just give her the guitar and I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, is she attacking immediately or?
Yeah. Die.
Well,
Die.
I'll get a document up. One sec. What's she called? Wailing Widow?
The Wailing Widow, yep.
Anyone with link? Editor. Copy. I'll put it in our notes. Okay. Well, this is bad. Can I Marshall check?
Hold on. Picking tunes.
You got it.
Picking two.
See, no, see,
Surf.
My personal recommendation: turn around
There we
and
go.
walk the fuck away.
On God?
Oh God.
That's what we're starting with?
Go ahead,
That's what
Vane.
we're starting with, though.
All right.
Ooh.
Thinking. Can I sub Arcana for Marshall in this instance?
No.
Alrighty, Marshall check. Nice. That was
What do you
actually
want to know?
good. Obviously I get the usual choices of AC, HP. Is there visible equipment?
No.
I don't get features. So it's HP or AC, basically.
Yep.
Well, HP.
This creature's hit points is a maximum of 80. It's currently at 80.
Okay, so that's damage resistances, damage dodging, yep. Are there traits that we need to know for this fight?
Yeah.
Already. Are
Let's
those automatic or
see.
do they need to be
There's one
grabbed?
that's automatic, and that's Ruthless.
Shocking.
Yep.
Let's see. She also has. Oh, she has Hexer as well.
Which
Oh,
is
okay.
debuffs, I believe, right?
Yep.
Well. This is real bad. Remember when I said we need to not have this song be playing? Yeah. I'm going to position myself. This is awful, but with the way the combat is, I'm going to put myself here, and I'm going to hold my action to cast Summon Beast after I gain 1 instance of Primal Infusion from an ally. Is that 2-layered a held action?
No. Because it only has one
Then-
trigger.
Then, yeah.
So that means that if you don't get that, then it doesn't trigger.
That's fine.
Or you will.
That's my action. I am not using my bonus action for anything. Marshall, yep. End turn.
Should
While
run.
walking, I'm gonna put the torch on the sconce here,
Okay.
and there are 2 weavers.
There are. That's
Yeah, no.
not for me.
That's marking where you were when you left.
Oh,
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
why you
weird.
can always find your way back.
all right. That was that an item interaction? Me putting it on the sconce, or was that
Yeah.
free?
That's item interaction.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Bless On me, Simon, and
Nope.
no.
He's a foreigner. He doesn't generate exposure off the spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Don't
don't
worry, I'm
generate
watching it.
exposure. That's why I'm giving it to you. Yep. Do you want it, or should I give it to? I can't give it to Elsie.
It's 30-foot range. You only.
Yeah, it's gonna be
There's
us three then.
Yeah.
Us three are blessed.
Yep.
But can we run?
So let me go ahead and mark that down.
Ideally, yes.
Consuming first level
yeah.
spell slot. There you go.
All right, that's my plan.
And I no longer have torches over here.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, and then 3 of us are blessed. And after that, I am going to Penance of Flesh, Honor Guard, on to my main man, Simone here. So, yeah. As long as you stay adjacent to me, you can keep the Honor Guard up. So what? It's action, bonus action, movement. Did you push me forward?
Martial check, please.
Yeah, I'm in. For my below 6 words, I'm telling Simon to push me forward on his turn so that he can keep the honor guard while he moves up.
Right.
And now I martial check. Cool.
Tragic. I got it.
That's my turn. Let me click end turn. Oh, never mind.
Simon. Insufficient.
All right, I'm gonna kick. I'm kicking Weaver.
So you're shoving me forward?
Yeah.
All right. I choose to fail.
Okay, he still has to get a DC of 10. Base athletics is always 10, even if the person wants you to do it. Okay. 10 feet.
And as long as you're adjacent to me, you have Penance of Flesh or Honor Guard.
Should I run? No, I'm gonna stay. I can attack her, yeah.
Is it now your action to shove Weaver? Is
Correct.
an attack replacer?
Correct.
Oh, that's right. That's my turn then.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Caspian.
Martial check.
What do you want to know?
The only thing I can get is AC.
The armor class of this creature is 17.
Yep. Fuck it. We'll see how this goes. Activate him spiritual weapon. Well, can you only take one square? There we go. There you go. It's gonna take a swing. And that's gonna do 16 points of force damage.
Let's
That
see.
one
We have
awfully
its,
smoothly.
yeah, we have its HP. It does seem to take full damage, correct?
From that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna walk. With me actually get sticky one selected as well because it's on my head. I'm gonna walk a little bit this way, out of the line of sight. And in fact, I'm gonna take one more step. Action bonus action, free martial. Yeah. Let's see what they do.
Okay. First things first. Let me look at you. Alright, as a bonus action, the Wailing Widow will bite down on Simon, but not on his flesh, but on the magic within. Make me a wisdom saving throw. Please make it 9 times.
My god.
9.
It scales off your exposure. Well, presumably, that's the only value of 9 that matters.
Okay.
My god.
We've seen how this goes. It's...
Alrighty,
I think
5 failures. Simon, you feel your...
But you get blessed on you as well.
No, can Bless save any of those? There's a 10 there.
No.
That's probably the only one that's
No.
close. All right, never mind.
Bless doesn't save in any of that. Well, not the ones that haven't just made it. So, see, what is the highest one you got? A 14. Actually, the 14 would be saved, so 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Alrighty, Simon, you feel your mana being drained out of you. All of your second level spells are consumed, and a first level spell is consumed, so please remove them from your sheet at this time.
Oh no.
Okay, let's see here. And then... creature will move to here. Provoking.
Yep. I guess I punch her because I don't have my longsword out.
You had your weapon out. You
had the
rolled it
weapon
down.
running. Can't you hold a sword in one hand and a torch in the other? You not...
You can't duel with it. You put the torch away already.
Oh, are you shielding? Oh, that's why, yeah.
Yeah, I had my shield equipped. That's
Shield
the
and
problem.
torch.
He has a strap
Yeah.
shield. Yeah.
Bitch.
I punch her. I don't have an unarmed attack, so can I just make it with a sword and then do
Sure.
my strength +1? Okay. And then it's my strength modifier +1, correct? 5 damage.
Okay, nothing happens. Would you like to make an attack, Simon?
No.
Okay,
Do I do radiant when I punch people as well, or is that only with a weapon?
the weapon still has to hit. Alrighty,
I see.
she will move through the wall
Sup.
and will move to here.
Yeah.
Okay. Touch attack.
Mm-hmm.
17 hit you?
That will miss.
Okay. Then you are missed.
So plus 10.
Elise.
Elise?
Elsie.
Or, excuse me. Stop. Fucking dyslexia, dude.
Okay, Arcadia.
Ugh.
Didn't mean to move there.
Help.
Let's get out of the way. Marshall. 22. Okay. What do you want to know?
I don't think you can get anything with AC, HP. The traits that we have access to are
You can get for tactics, right?
in non-martials gain tactics.
No.
Oh. Then don't listen to me.
Eat spells. There you go.
Well, I mean, in rare instances, they can. Tactics are more up to matching class types, but martial characters can always get tactics. Is a better way to look at it. Like if you were fighting a rogue, you'd be able to suss it out. But that is not what this is.
It's a ghost.
Yes, it is a fucking ghost.
And we can walk through walls.
Yes, it is a ghost.
That'll be concerning. I think the only thing I can go for is equipment then, if any.
It doesn't have any.
Okay, and place the marshal. Oh, okay. The only thing that can be done here. One.
Oh.
Hymn of the Sword doesn't travel through walls, does it?
Does what travel through what?
Hymn of the Sword. If I were to cast it, Caspian wouldn't be in the 30-foot radius
Correct.
because there's a wall in the way, right?
Correct. It falls line of effect.
Okay. In that case, she's currently attacking Caspian. Everyone, get ready. Roll him the sword. Believe Simon and Weaver are within 30 feet.
Simon... Does Simon have Apotheosis? Does he have the beat Apotheosis?
Yeah.
So you can reduce this exposure by 1 because you're out of my radius. Second question for triggered actions. There's no way for me to sequence taking the exposure from Elsie for Primal Infusion and also give Billiam and William the Hymn of the Sword, right?
Correct.
Because of the
you
way
have to
things
receive
have
it
lined up.
first.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I will still go ahead and take the exposure from Elsie with Primal Infusion, and I still will expend the spell slot and summon the 2 fucking boys. And I will put them where I can see them. To here.
Nice.
Because I cannot see through walls. So he said she's on Caspian, so this is the best I can do. There's Will. Here comes Bill. Nice. Alright. So I am now at 7 exposure. I will use Apotheosis, this one, to reduce that value by 1 upon casting, so only gain 2 from these guys, so I'm at 6.
Nice.
Not us.
Sorry about that, I had a lot of things queued up. Thank you, Elsie.
That's right. Hope it help. I use my 5 feet of movement remaining, and I will bonus action dash
Good.
over here. And action, bonus action, martial. I'll item interaction, notch a arrow in the in the bolt. In the bolt? No, fuck, I'm catching dyslexia. I'll notch an arrow in my bow. Fuck.
Okay, go ahead, Fane.
Alright. I will walk out here. Say hello to the boys. Mentally tell Frosty's to get Mazekeen down here and then fail because she is too far. Alright.
I can make my way down there, but I can't go anywhere. I can't see anything.
I'm supposed to have 5 temp.
Okay. My understanding of undead and spirits is that they also possess latent exposure. I have a purging potion. Is there any way for me to arcana check the effects of a purging potion on a spirit? With the idea of dampening the stuff, the juice. 21.
This spirit is unlike anything you've ever seen. for it is not a native of this land.
Alright. This one doesn't follow the same rules. Anyway, get 'em, boys. But
Oi, William! Aye, Billiam!
Alright, they will.
Hoity-toity-poity ta-ta-potato, hoity potatoes.
I will absolutely wail on this bitch. With advantage, because pack tactics. 20.
Alright,
11 piercing.
nothing seems to happen.
Ass. As expected.
Oh god.
The second one's still gonna swing. 10 piercing.
Oi, William! Aye, Billiam, it seems our weapons have no use. Aye, Fane! She's a fucking ghost! A straight spirit she is!
Aren't you guys also just fucking spirits?
That's not, well, I mean, technically, but our weapons are, what are we, William? We are frogs, William. Ah, yes! This is what you wanted, Fane! Oh, no!
Take a step away. Smile.
I never wanted this. The person controlling me did.
What?
Okay. What?
Oh, he be slipping into solipsism there, William.
Well,
Oh, I heard about this. It's communist.
Getting off of me.
okay. I can smack it with my stick. It's not very effective, but I can. That's what I'm contemplating currently, because the stick has radiant damage on it.
Kind of want to walk away from this thing, to be fair.
To be
Like,
honest, I think it's gonna ping pong between exposure sources.
yeah, and it's gonna, you know, if I walk away from this thing, like, I don't know, man. It's like,
Well, Fane is going to do the one thing he hasn't done in this entire campaign. And wield the quarterstaff. And smack
Wow.
her. Here we go. Natural 20.
Whoa!
That is a crit plus the 2d6 radiant damage from hit of the sword, which is 6 radiant.
Alright. Let's see here. It has no effect.
Radiant doesn't work! Well,
wow.
anyway.
Aye,
I'm glad I
William!
didn't.
Yes, William! Looks like they need to be making them martial checks, don't you say so? Oh, I think so, William!
I can't identify that.
Hey, William and Billiam, do you count as martial characters?
Oh, I
for the
think
purpose?
William, I think poor Fane be moulding. Indeed, William!
Sadly. I can't martial that. That's my martial check. Bonus action doesn't do anything right now. Dab on them haters and pass the turn.
All right, so I saw the interaction with Simon, the Wailing Spirit, and the Stone Face from the doorway, right?
Yeah.
How does the Stone Face look right now?
It's just a carving now.
It's gone.
Inanimate.
I would like to pull out my flail.
Alright.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. I'm smashing the Stone Face.
Okay.
Oh god, man.
Oh, yes. Vandalism.
Go ahead and vandalize it while I'm getting clobbered over here.
Plus bless in case you miss.
Plus.
Yippee! The 17 hit an inanimate
The-
object.
Yes.
The music stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Am I rolling
that's
damage?
bad.
Oh, I'm rolling damage. Okay. 12. And then Hymn of the Sword as well is another 2d6.
1d6. I did too
1d6.
because I crit.
I'm doing 2d6 to re-roll the Radiant. So that's actually a 5. So the total damage is 17.
Assuming radiant damage can hurt still.
Alrighty. You smash into the stone face. Its pieces fall from a small little cabinet, and you see inside as you smash through the stone face several urns filled with dust that seem to be pouring openly out onto the ground. Alright, the rest, all throughout the academy, you hear more and more wails.
Ooh, do I hear them upstairs too?
Okay. This immediately triggers the wail, as the Wailing Widow begins to scream. Fane, make your highest saving throw.
What's less? 26.
A 26 is sufficient not to die. You are, however, paralyzed in fear. Where is
Pleasant.
paralysis? There it is.
Oh my god.
Alrighty, Caspian. Make me your highest
Yeah?
saving throw. This is a fear-based effect if you have any special interaction with that.
I don't believe I do. This is quite sad.
Remember, you're blessed. Oh wait, you're not blessed.
I am indeed not blessed, my good friend. Oh my god.
Thank goodness.
You are blessed.
Oh my
brother.
god. I
You're
am blessed.
by something.
Alright, you are not killed. You are, however, paralyzed. William and Billiam, need to make me some wisdom saving throws.
Poor guys. Strength is their highest if they're allowed to use that.
They may use their highest saving throw.
Oh boy. Natural 20 for William. 21 for Billiam.
Oh my god.
I rolled so
Oi,
shit all session
William!
for
Yes, William! She be kind of a loud tot, she be! Up!
this.
This is gonna be a bit bad.
Okay. Oh, I need to measure.
I don't speak that language.
I don't
Ah, shit.
I don't speak that language.
It's understands languages Fane speaks. I'll
Defeat.
here, I'll post that as Fane.
Okay, we seem to be out of range. How fortunate.
Oh my god. Actually grieving.
Alright, I'll explain myself after.
Alright, good job, Weaver. Anything else you want to do?
I know what you thought it would do, but it
She was
didn't.
bound to it. Oh, fuck.
Sounds like you should have made a check.
So, just so
when
you
were
guys
loading.
know, you are in a fail state right now.
Mhm.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, we were as soon as the music played.
So-
but, yeah.
Can I...
Let me explain. The entire academy is now awake as you have defaced, because that dust is not dust, it is the ashes of people buried there. You have defaced a mausoleum, which this creature is a guardian of. So, the entire academy is now awake and is going to come kill you now. Your very small, slim chance of defeating one Wailing Widow is now completely shot. You need to escape. And hopefully you can escape without me killing one or two of you. You have, hold on, I have to roll this. Let me roll this privately. How many rounds until they get here? Okay. You have an unknown number of rounds until the rest of the Wailing Widows get here. If we get to that round, you are facing certain death. You will not escape. So, if you're still on this map, by the time they hit, you're done. So, what would you like to do with the remainder of your turn, Weaver?
They're coming for the party or for me, because I defaced it?
They're coming over here.
Are there cracks in the walls?
Cracks?
Can I see the Wailing Widow through the mausoleum?
No.
Are there any holes that I can squeeze through over here?
No.
I fucking leave this.
I'm so glad people didn't die from the whale, dude. So fucking
Todd.
glad, dude.
Not even William and Billiam, brother.
Ah, we
They're
didn't
too
even die
powerful.
from the whale. Indeed, Billiam. Oh, she be a right loud lass, she do. Screaming in
I'm
me
saying my
ear,
lap of the
Billiam.
right things, I guess.
They continue to paralyze, telepathically roast this lady. Sticky Wand does not need to save as he is a spell, not a person.
Indeed, he is a spell.
Why did Billion need to save
Because
them?
they are actual summons.
Ah.
Sticky Wand was never allowed in the first place. It's all in your head.
He's just in your head. He's on your head and in your head.
All right.
What is Weaver doing?
All right. I'm gonna marshal check to see when they get here.
Cool.
Am I allowed to do that?
You can certainly try. You have no idea.
No.
What else would you like to do?
Fucking
Inspiration?
It's a question mark.
I'll take it if you want to give it to me, but I'd rather you use that on saving throws or stuff.
As a DM, I will tell you, please don't use that on that. Use it for a death save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please
Guys, run.
Please follow my helpful hand.
I would
It's gonna
decline
auto-click
the inspiration
all of us.
anyways.
Please, dear God, save that for a death saving
5,
throw.
10, 15,
Either me or
25.
Fane is getting out
30.
double autoclat, so just do what the
Okay.
information what you will.
That's 30 movement.
Should prioritize higher exposure, I believe.
Maybe,
don't
or
have
maybe
anything.
the one that's easy to hit. I don't know how the tactics
That's true.
function.
Okay.
You are squish.
Yeah, I am a lot more squish. I have 1 temp HP though. Feels good.
I have 5.
I have 1
That's
from
all
becoming a
depends
weasel.
on spa.
I don't know what it is, but I keep hitting Shamber with, like, his culture's boogeyman.
Bro, I saw this and immediately whispered Banshee. Immediately.
I need.
Immediately.
The funny part is,
If only I could get 1 exposure, I could just walk out of here. 1 more exposure,
I
could
was
just
I
walk
was
out
thinking about it too when you did like the scream, like what is screaming in the dark where everything is dead, right?
of here. It's a banshee, obviously.
That is unfortunately my turn.
Yeah, defacing the loved one.
Can't you dash?
breathing spirit is bad.
I attacked the statue.
This turn.
Yeah,
fuck
that
yeah.
all happened this turn, by the way.
Oh boy,
That was a productive turn.
what
Simon,
a solid turn.
what a 10 out of 10
No.
turn. Would watch it
Yeah.
happen again.
And would help. Oh man.
Shit be cray cray.
Well, I am cooked.
Is there a way to paralyze Caspian?
Use the help action.
You mean unparalyze him?
Yeah.
Dispel magic and stuff like that, which you don't have access to yet. You can,
So
however,
you-
make an Arcana check if you'd like.
Hey, there's no better time than now.
Yeah, I can tell you things about it. Oh, sorry.
It's a 7.
Never mind.
Seven.
You know nothing. Good day, sir.
Oh, damn. We are indefinitely paralyzed for the rest of time. Goodbye.
So, you need exposure, right?
I could take 1.
Alright. I'll send you a message.
It's really casting message mid combat.
You sure you want to do that?
You'll hit.
Cause you're
You'll hit the apotheosis, but you have a reduction, right? You do have 1 reduction.
have
You have a yeah.
unless you want to use. Do you have the feat to reduce it?
Yeah.
He does.
All right, you're fine then.
It's tactics. It's so tactical.
I'm
Oh
just
my
saying,
God.
be careful.
Thank you, thank you.
Whoa.
I guess I
Wow.
love you. In French.
In
Je t'aime.
Ah,
Hey, oui, oui.
Ah, je t'en dis pas que pour this is Paquita Pinga.
Thank you.
what's that? What is Spanish?
That was Spanish.
Arcadum, can you check DMs when you're ready? Just to avoid meta stuff.
Pog my lindo pinga.
Ah, it's me. I'm paralyzed.
Indeed. Lol.
Do we need to make a... yeah, no saving throw?
No. Okay.
Damn, bro.
Let's see here. I'm checking.
How smart is it? On the controller, how dumb is it?
Hold on.
He's checking. I'm slightly less likely to get hit now thanks to your message. Your message has challenged me.
Okay. Here we go. Bye.
Oh, yeah, go get him.
Go get him, boy.
Go get him.
Dos. I'm gonna fucking choke Weaver out.
God,
I bet you will.
don't threaten me
women-
with a good time.
The women are really coming for you there.
They really are.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
Good job.
good help. Good help.
17 points
Halt.
of necrotic damage.
Halt.
Oh, you're
He
using your halt? Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. Oh.
I would like to use my legendary resistance that I've been holding in my back pocket.
Negative.
You said wisdom saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yippee! 17.
Alright, count your lucky stars. That's it for this thing.
That might have been the DC.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Go ahead, Elsie.
I'm gonna give her a thumbs up.
5 feet. Whenever I saw her in the first place, was this a torch, the green flame that she was holding, or like actual flame?
It's just a torch.
I'll pick up that torch then.
Might as well
Just
steal
so
that shit
I have a
all
way
way,
to
yeah.
get across. Yeah, well, I need to see a way to get across the bridge, and so do you, if you can make it
Yeah,
out.
you
So,
can dash onto the bridge, I guess, if you like feeling like running. Like, fast.
what a wonderful idea.
You gotta like look and see if we
I
can
can
make
dash.
it. Or not. Yeah, look out for home,
Oh.
you know? Oh, not down there.
Yeah,
You need to step off.
yeah. Don't run into the abyss. That's not better.
Into
Oh,
the
no.
chasm.
Yeah.
Into the chasm.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that was magic damage. Does that still affect the AR of the shield from Halt?
Oh, halt doesn't stop that. Yeah. You take 17 necrotic
Just-
damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Ooh.
just wanted to be fair about it.
It does not reduce the AR though because it is magic damage.
Concept of bliss.
AR isn't reduced if it doesn't actually have the capacity of affecting the damage that hits it, except in like rare instances. Be sure to apply your battle harden because that applies to all of it.
Yep. Let me do that.
Yup.
Anything else, Elsie?
How bright's the torch? Just so I'd know for the one, the green one.
What'd you say?
How many feet of brightness does the green torch give?
Oh, you want to take that with you? Okay.
Yoink.
Yeah. Need a way to get across the bridge to see it. So
Oh,
Let me see here.
Good enough, I guess.
I assume Bless is still up then.
Yeah.
yep, half the damage.
Half the damage or 10.
There you go.
Thank
That's
you.
good.
Anything else?
I suppose I can marshal check Fane and Caspian to see what the hell's going on with them. specifically, not the.
It's either Arcana or Martial as a martial character, which you don't have access to either, I think. What's
I need to be trained in them to do it.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, this is awkward.
Paralyzed. At the start of Weaver's turn, everyone who was paralyzed is now unparalyzed.
Nice. That's unfortunate timing, but nice.
All right, Arcadum.
What's up?
Make me a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, you got it.
He wants to duke it down.
The wise headmistress.
Damn. I actually failed that.
Actually compelled a duel.
Okay.
William and Billiam are free.
We're free. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, they could have died from that. Oh no. Permanently.
We could
Divine
have died
Smite
from that.
Hey, that
It's a
don't matter.
special action that takes my bonus action and my action, correct?
For what?
Divine Smite.
Divine Smite is just a trigger. Like, you just do it on an attack.
So can I
Yes.
attack and smite now that I've compelled the duel?
Yeah.
All right. This is a level 2 Divine Smite. Let it be known I am smiting. I'm just going to roll the attack first.
You should probably make a martial check first.
I'm going to make a martial check first.
Can't inform you of this, but they did not.
The radiant didn't work earlier.
Never mind.
Yeah, but it's a spell. The force damage.
Smite is not a spell.
Whoa. Smite is not.
That is a
It
feature.
specifically is not a spell.
That was a bonus action. So,
Remember, track your exposure from compelled.
thank you. I'm at 4 now.
Oh god.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Barrels and okay. Second here, creature, swap creature. End your turn more than 30 feet away from the target. Because you can go through walls. So that's 20, 20, 15. Okay. You can make your way up. I'm dashing with my action. And I'm within 30 feet.
Okay.
I can move one more, actually. I can move one more. I'm staying within 30 feet to keep the compelled duel up. But you can make your attack, because if she can make an attack of opportunity, because I ran away.
Yeah. That's a Padwood. 11 necrotic.
One, because, okay, so that's proficiency modifier, so -1, so that's gonna be 10. Alright, 23. Okay. I just roared out of the room,
Roll for
half
bless.
dead. And bless. Con, saving throw, normal. Bless is up.
Okay.
And I plant my feet and tell them not to attack the creature. And I have compelled it. and I will face the wall waiting for it.
Simon.
Alright, I do a little stretch, and then I run.
You special move.
And I'm gonna dash.
Bye!
He is speedy.
Wow.
He took mobile, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. All
What a
the moves,
hero.
dude.
He's so gone, dude. He's fucking...
He
The mobile champion.
he knew what the campaign theme was about.
Ah, yes, his special move running. Well, I will dispel my spiritual weapon.
Don't need that anymore.
Goodbye. Don't need that anymore. I'm leaving. Hey. Oh, the spider. No, the spider. The spider's in my head. That's 5. I'm dashing. I'm moving away. I've already moved 5, so I will move. The spider moves first, of course. That's one does.
Get out of here.
Hey. Yeah. Not much to check here. So, gotta get the fuck out. Stand here. Thumbs up.
Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down my spine. I'm gonna punch Weaver in the face with a 1.
Nuh-uh.
Okay.
I like to silvery barbs that. Just kidding.
Okay.
Actually.
As a bonus action, turns.
Chomp.
Oh no, it's not an
Yes.
attack, so it can target me with a compel duel affecting it. No.
Yeah.
Is it not an attack?
Yeah.
Oh,
The wisdom save is a wisdom save.
Make me 6 wisdom saving throws.
You got it. Number 1.
1.
Number
Nice.
2.
2.
Plus bless. Just in case. 15.
You're good.
Number 3. Number 4.
Whoa, and
Number 5.
And can you get a
Number
full
6.
denial? Hey.
Hey.
Oi,
That's
William!
usually-
She'd be trying to give him a smooch, she would. Oh, that's what she needed, William. A good old smack on the gob she did. A bit of that soft, twinkie boy kisses. Indeed, William. He's so sinewy and soft, supple like my mom's arse. Whoa, William!
I was gonna say something nice before unsummoning you, but no longer.
Why do you know that, William?
You know.
Guess my better wishes. Fane can see out into the dark. Weaver can't, so yeah. And
the dark vision spell.
I mean, if Fane just turns to look at me, I can run towards his eyes.
Bro, I'm gone.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. She wailed because of you, and I almost died. I am gone.
Like, you know it's because of me.
It doesn't matter. She just looked at me, and I almost fell over and died. Like, there's no time later. I'm like, you know what? I'll leave my foot in the door. Nah.
Yeah,
Hi, William. Looks like Fane be running from commitment again. Indeed, William.
All the fucking time.
This has nothing to do with commitment.
To be fair, William, she is kind of loud. Indeed, William.
He is like a teenager, or even, well, makes sense.
My God.
Like 30 hours. Anyway, Elsie.
Yeah, but you know.
You remember Casey's art of,
Yeah.
Oi, William,
Yeah.
William. And they're like,
I have it
just...
open.
I have it open.
I have it. I'll put it in our art channel right now just to prove it.
All right,
There's no
Elsie.
way I don't. There you go.
You running?
Just to make sure Weaver does have a chance, I'm going to say
Leave it
descend
to
the
me.
bridge and just take the dodge action for now.
Okay.
He needs to be able to see the bridge in order to get across, so...
Well, I was gonna be standing on it anyway.
Yeah. But he can't see you in the dark.
Alright, lads. That scream isn't very good for you, so you're gonna go home.
Oh, all right then.
See
So, William, which pub do you want to stop at first? I think old Lafferty's has a pretty good price on
Matters. Meta knowledge. There's a pub called O'Lafferty's in the east. I know where they're.
I know
Anyway.
where they are. I can go see them
I know
now.
where you live.
The funny thing is, he goes there, and there's just 2 frogs standing outside.
Alright. Alright, go over there. I'm gonna be efficient about this one, because she's gonna get to hit me.
Hi.
I'm going to. 2nd level healing word. Weaver.
Wait. Stop. That's illegal.
2nd level. Do you care about your exposure, Weaver?
Nope.
Stop right there,
All right.
criminal scum.
Then you're gonna get the full 9. I have 9 health and 2 exposure. Elven Alacrity means I now have 10 foot of extra movement.
Mm-hmm.
So my base is 45.
Mm-hmm.
So, 5, 10 provoke with disadvantage because she's still compelled.
16 hit you?
16 does not,
Okay.
my Germer.
Get out of here.
Alright, dash, and now have 75 feet, so, see ya.
That's what we call falling the fuck back.
You in here. Right there.
Like long walks on the beach.
I'm gonna fucking eat your head.
Okay.
Hey,
Also, you have 6 exposure.
Hey.
I fixed it.
Cut that shit out. Go lay down.
Hey, don't you tell me
Never.
what to do.
No,
don't talk to me like that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
Wow.
forgot to mute.
That's
The
not what to
marriage
play
is already
somebody.
falling apart.
All right. Thinking cap is on. I really do be thinking.
I'm gonna eat your head.
Say within
Okay.
30 feet. That's 35. You want
Jump here.
Because...
Yeah. Jump here.
Jump in the well, dude. They'll never suspect it.
All right. That was
Gonna-
30 feet, right? Hold on. Nope, that was one too far.
40.
Hold on. All right, I disengaged.
If you measure first and press the spacebar, it moves your token to the measuring token.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to break your combo duel?
It's not gonna break it. Oh, 30 feet within 30 feet of her. That's
There you
right.
go.
It's only if you
Thank
end your turn more than 30 feet as well, so...
So you're
Good
moving
one, that's
there,
worth-
and you're disengaging and then moving there.
Yes.
Why are you
and
disengaging?
then
They don't have reaction.
I
You
already
get
used
the
my reaction, buddy. I don't have
You
one.
can take-
already used a reaction. That's right. I'm
Yes.
dumb.
You're not dumb.
You're just forgetting.
You might be a little stressed.
I mean, I could actually just sprint then.
Skill issue. Kill me.
Wow.
P break while Weaver is
I could
gone.
get here.
You could run and push Caspian off the bridge.
Don't do that.
But please don't. You've
As
got-
Arcadum whispers
If I push
intrusive thoughts into
Caspian
his ear.
forward, if I fail, is there a chance he goes off the bridge?
Yes, and also you can't because you don't have an action. But still.
I was just wondering. All right, then I'm here.
Okay.
Hmm.
That was kind of
Okay.
weird. that
And
you would
I
wonder that out
oh,
loud.
okay.
Oh, you had more.
I
Go
saw
ahead.
it.
Go ahead. You had more. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You had more?
Oh. Oh, never mind. That's a wait. Yeah, no, that's a
Radio.
Jesus Christ. Let me put on my glasses. Let me put on my glasses. I'm sorry.
What the fuck, dude?
That okay.
You just have to tell me what you're doing.
I was like, wait, I can lay on hands, and I'm like, no, wait, that's healing word. I don't have healing word.
Wait a minute.
I can't.
By the
do
way,
that.
I'm some kind of little bitch boy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a dash, but I mean,
Are
I
you
don't give a
sure?
shit about my spell slots.
Simon
see.
is gonna... Simon's gonna look at the ground
Okay.
and let his sign for my best friend and leaves.
Okay. Ah, they are my fans. I am an influencer.
The school didn't want him. He's going back to college.
All right, so you
He's going back
you
to
get
college.
out. Got it. Caspian.
I'm leaving, bro.
I'm leaving, bro.
First I'm just gonna walk to here. Which the spider always comes with. Most important thing ever. And then let's see, do we wanna heal Weaver? Maybe he'll have a better chance of living, you know? He cast all this, but you know, sure. I'll first level healing word you. I'll give that to you. I'll reduce my exposure gained from this by 1, so I gain none.
No,
and
no,
you.
give me.
Oh, you want it?
Give
Oh,
me.
then I'm gonna second level, and I'm gonna reduce it by 1, and then you take 1. Sound good?
Yes.
Exactly. Efficient. So I'm still at 8. You get healing word, second level.
My exposure is at 8.
Yeah, you take that. That's good for you. That's healthy.
Uh-oh.
You make those 8 wisdom saving throws, okay, buddy?
Uh-oh.
Do you have any
No, I
spell slots
can't.
you want to use?
Slug.
No, you don't.
I wanna
You don't
save
summon
Slug.
In actuality, I do want to be able to lay on hands if I need to, because it's 2 rounds of healing.
Is that spell slots?
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
exposure
spell slot.
generation and spell slot. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, we get first level and you only get 1. Is that better?
No, I mean I'm fine. You
Okay.
can do the second level because that's just like a precautionary thing. If I need to, I mean, I've pretty much already deathquaked. Like, let's be real.
There you go.
We do
Oh,
gotta
yippee.
fucking leave.
18 healing. Have
Why,
fun.
yeah. And my dog is scratching his cone again.
I didn't know I had a toxic fan base.
There, so
I'm at full.
the spider comes with.
Alright, that it for you?
Goodbye. Yeah, that's me. I dashed. I bonus again, you know. The 60-foot fly speed as well, huh?
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah.
Nope. 22 armor class. Nope.
No.
Are you doing-
Yeah, I'm just calculating something.
Oh, okay.
Levels,
Is she going to shove you into the chasm? We don't know.
Well, she just attacked me with the touch attack, so
No.
There's no
she
touch
has a
attacks.
legendary action.
There's no touch attacks.
Oh, no touching.
No touch.
Okay, seeing that Weaver's on the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gosh.
Bye! Okay, you escape.
And dash straight up.
Yeah, escaping. Got it.
Hey, it's me. I briefly contemplated becoming the Froggernaut and breaking the bridge, but then I realized she's a ghost and that bridge is pretty sturdy.
Also, she flies.
That too, you know. Listen, it was an idea. A bad one, but an idea. See ya. Dash. 70 feet movement. Yeah. Bye.
Oh boy.
Whoa, we're skipping turns. Go ahead. Go ahead, Weaver.
Sorry, give me a second. My dog is.
It's almost a dog.
Your dog is dogging right now?
My dog is eating my homework.
Your dog's got that dog in him?
Alright, you need to go lie down. Go lie down. Outside.
Yeah.
No.
I don't wanna.
Why outside?
I
No.
love you.
It's cold outside.
Seems debatable.
Okay.
Braided water on her head.
Don't growl at me.
I'm sorry.
What are you talking to the ghost like that?
I'm gonna have to mute.
I mean,
What you gonna
Okay.
do your turn first.
Okay. I'm sorry, chat, but dog barking. Fuck it. We ball. You said space? Yup.
do? Yup.
I ran so far away,
And I ran so you escape.
I wanted to move over to the right, just one.
Okay.
Yeah, just so that whenever they get to me, they can't also turn around and chomp on Caspian.
Well, Caspian's using his turn to get the fuck out now.
I'm getting the fuck out, as they would say. I'm leaving.
People, bye.
Nom 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 nom.
Nihonjin desu.
Okay.
Nope.
Escape. Start of round. Alright, you see about a dozen more Wailing Widows appear on the horizon, as this is the round that they arrive. You have one more turn to escape. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna sit down and ask them for some tea while taking my disengage action and getting the fuck out.
Okay. Congratulations. You have successfully not died.
So remember what I was talking about?
two.
Remember the statistics I was talking about where we haven't botched an encounter? Yeah, I was wrong. We botched yet another encounter.
I would
But
like
for
to take
once-
this moment to blame Simon.
Hey, you
I don't know.
could have killed 4 people.
Yes.
But this
Okay.
time I have dodged the
Okay.
encounter.
Eat ass.
We did it, guys. We got lore and we lived.
And if you're all bawling up the stairs, you find me laying on the couch next to
No,
the tree.
I would have telepathically told Frosty's to pull on your ears and get you ready to get the fuck out of there.
Instead, I would be sitting up on the sofa.
Okay. My god.
Oh god.
Alright,
Oh,
we're
God.
back to this map. Let's go.
My
I love the
God.
Holy
Give us
shit,
the
I
Lost Odyssey
love
travel
this
music.
map.
Let's go.
I like this map so much more.
Alright,
Oh my
Mazekeen,
God.
time for
Oh
time for you
boy,
to make some more checks.
watch me.
Hey!
Back on track.
Watch me
Hey.
backflip. Watch me backflip. Watch me work my magic.
Ahem.
Ooh, woo.
Oh, my!
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my God!
Oh,
We find the Toad King's brother.
Hey,
so do we
let's
become
go.
gods now? What's going on?
We found the Toad King's brother.
Sometimes.
We did it. Okay, for chat, for the listeners that are not fucking looking at the screen, we rolled our D100s. We got 99, 85, 98, 98, 81, 95, 80. We're just on tier 0. We're on the moon. We are in the city of glass. I'm joking, but that is crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
It was worth.
We
It's the
are
Toad
the
King's
city
brother.
of glass.
One more?
It's the Toad.
Okay.
Oh,
27.
Why'd you do it?
It's 80.
that should have just been 100 now.
That
I would like to
was-
silvery barbs that.
Barbs.
Did we unlock fast travel?
Oh my
No,
God.
but you did do something awesome.
Yes!
Awesome.
We-
We didn't
An
die.
undeserved win! Let's go!
Alright. While you
This
guys are
win-
doing something awesome, I'm gonna take care of my dog. I'll be right.
Okay.
Oh my
5 of us deserve this win.
Ugh. Never punish, chat.
Never
punish.
punished.
Never punished.
punished.
We have this very itching habit of fucking something up, almost dying, and then running away successfully.
It's at this point, it's a brand. At the start, I was annoyed. I'm just happy we're all alive. That whale scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you, that scared the fuck out of me.
Congratulations, you
Yeah.
don't die. Wow.
And now I know where William and Billiam are.
Oh.
I never fired a sponge before.
Oh wait, that's O'Branigan's, not O'Lafferty's. Or is O'Lafferty somewhere else? I'm looking. My eyes open.
I'm fucking looking.
Said Laverty's.
You said Lafferty.
Remember, because that's a bar that I've been to before.
Either way.
My god.
Never punish.
Never punished.
All caps, one
Oh,
word.
music stop.
We totally should have. The whole was worth it.
Pause trap.
Fuck, this is so sick.
False druids from Rhyme that probably got here through the astral dark. Pah. Whatever the fuck we're about to encounter. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We live dickhead.
I live dickhead.
We live dickhead.
We run headlong into it and ask us what happened, and we just go in the beginning.
Alright, let me know when you're loaded.
Oh, it's loading. This map name, very cool.
What?
I am pause chapping into
I'm
the
pause
fucking
chapping.
moon. Oh! Yo, whoever made this map, beautiful. This is gorgeous.
I love this map.
Nice.
God.
Yo, claps to the map maker. That's insane. I'm zooming in
It's
there.
fucking amazing.
Well, great. We're about to have a
Right,
beach
Sarah.
episode of the campaign.
I have zoomed. Alright.
I'll take it.
Alright. Whilst traveling, you come upon a strange clearing in the jungle. A small cascading pool and a grand and beautiful looking waterfall appears before you. As you descend down, making your way towards it, you can feel mana in the water, an overwhelming waft of magic thrilling through the air. Alright, the map is active. You may do as you wish.
We'll take point using detect magic to try and ascertain like dangers of the high concentration. Just kind of.
Alright, make me Arcana checks real quick.
Oh boy, eyeballs active. 18.
Yes.
Wait, everyone? I'm just Fane.
People that have it trained. Apologies.
Well, I do not.
So Fane.
Me.
You.
Where are we?
Fane, up ahead, you could see that this stone here has
Yes.
some strange writing on it. Writing that glows in the morning light.
Nice. There's writing on the stone up there. It's glowing. It could be a marker of some kind. I need to get up there.
A waypoint.
1 second. I'll figure it out. And Fane will turn and become a giant frog and carry Frosis, and I will leap my way up the rock. Huh. Huh. Alright. It's done.
As you move and look towards the stone, you can see that it is written in Druidic.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell that it is not written by a native speaker. It lacks a certain amount of poise,
Mm-hmm.
the calligraphic natural sort of lilts that the elves implanted. But it says here, by my life, by my iron, by my steel, I have not forgotten what was done. If ever you need me, simply call. That's all it says.
Oh my god. Wait.
I will turn back. Because I don't think doing this while a giant frog is, very.
Maybe I should unfrog.
Once I don't want the cutscene to trigger, and I'm still transformed.
Hey, it's you, the hero of Kavach.
Frostus, you can read this, right? You know my languages. It seems.
Of course I can.
Like
The stone is quite moist. Yay!
That's what I expected. I will place my hand on the magical stone and try and attune my own mana to it, and sort of use it like a reverberation point to call.
All right. You are a druid. Check. You are a. What's your alignment?
At this point, fuck knows.
Are you evil?
No.
Okay. Alrighty. As you place your hand upon the stone and enact the sigils hidden within it, the druidic chants come to your mind. You recite them. The mana emanates out from the small plateau, and with it, hidden beneath the waters of this cascading pool, slowly, pieces of wood begin to arise. A ship is summoned.
Nope.
And as it rises from the waters, stepping out from the side of the deck to greet you, is a spirit that slowly manifests into its full form.
Oh my god.
And that is something we will have to explore next time, because I have to prep a bunch of shit.
So many ghosts! So many
everywhere.
ghosts!
The trauma continues.
2 ghosts all
Drama
at once?
continues.
That's
Like
crazy.
a dozen.
2 ghosts, 1 cut.
Okay, hear me out. Probability suggests this encounter we will not mess up.
Watch
Now
us
you-
do it.
Now you've jinxed it, therefore this will not be the one.
That's what I'm going for, to be honest, at this point.
He's jinxing them on purpose.
It is actually fucking awesome that you guys found this, so I'm very happy about it.
Oh boy.
Shout out to whoever made this map. My god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
real
it
quick,
looks really.
real quick show of the map. They did a great job on it. Was this you, Colossus, or was
very
this
pretty.
somebody
It
else?
was Seraph.
Seraph? Good job, Seraph.
Yeah.
Very good.
Incredible.
You got light race.
All right, let's see if we've got
God,
any fan art.
Fart we do.
Far.
Oh, we got a little bit. Look at that. Oh, man.
So I was trying to think, okay, this banshee's connected to something. Seems really connected to that stone right there. Let's just break her connection to the mortal world. Well,
It'll work.
Well, that, you know.
At least this time I didn't just do something random.
So, fan art we have is the Froggernaut in all his glory.
Yeah.
Very good.
And
Shout
then
out to
we,
Casey.
then we have Bound and Broken as Naruto characters.
Yes, it is.
Alright, I was staring at this, I couldn't figure out Simon, but I got it. So, Fane is fucking Neji, obviously. Frostus, for some reason, is Hinata. I'm still a little unsure about Mazekeen. Elsie is Tamari. Simon is Killer Bee. the glasses, you know, vibing.
Yep.
Fucking Caspian is Sasuke, and then obviously Jiraiya is, or Weaver is Jiraiya.
My God.
Absolutely fucking hilarious.
With the snail on my shoulder, let's fucking
Yeah, bro, you
Oh,
got Slug in
we
the shoulder.
we got some more fan art.
Oh,
Good evening, everyone. You're tuning in to FR06. I'm the Frog. I'm your host, TJ, the Toadmaster.
God, I love Casey's art.
It's very nice.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Casey, we love you. You're an amazing artist.
Meanwhile, at the top of the stairs, Frostus and Mazekeen are taking a quick nap. It's not my fault. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
the surprise Frostus on the bottom that's upside down is so good.
That's so
This is so accurate.
Oh my god.
He's crying as he's running, dude. Oh, that's so good.
Accurate, lore accurate Weaver moment.
Thank you guys for the fan art. Thanks for playing. Thanks for supporting me. Big shout out to chat room. Big shout out to the players. Thank you guys so much. It really means a lot to me. I will
Well,
see
thanks
you.
for DMing.
No problem. You guys are the best.
Indeed.
Hugs and kisses. I will see you guys in an hour and a half for the Forgotten City. I'm gonna go get some lunch. Maybe get some food inside of my meat sack body. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.